secrets it keeps. Late night with the Garage Gamer, where the fun never ends, where the fun. With Chris, Eric, Nathan, and Travis, they're your gaming friends. Chris from Asojax's media grounds, movie reviews and gaming sounds. Eric the professor, knowledge so deep, gaming history, secrets he keeps. Late night with the Garage Gamer, where the fun never ends, where the fun. With Chris, Eric, Nathan, and Travis, they're your gaming friends. Nathan the 8-bit legend, old school cool, retro games, he's the rule. Travis the PC master, tech so fine, building rigs, crossing the line. Late night with the Garage Gamer, where the fun never ends, where the fun. With Chris, Eric, Nathan, and Travis, they're your gaming friends. So grab your snacks and settle in. The Garage Gamer show is about to begin. Late night with the Garage Gamer, let the gaming fun begin.
What up, everybody? Late Night Live. This is episode 127, I do believe, and thank you for being here. You'll see Asojax Media Grounds is not here. He has big-timed us. He is over at Galaga Guys 88 stream right now. So, yeah, good for him.
We can get into our VHS porno collection, you know.
Maybe he's here in spirit. I don't know. But, yeah, good for him. Hope everyone's had a good week. Let's see. Eric, how you doing?
Hello, friends.
What you eating tonight?
I've got some Ben and Jerry's.
Ben and Jerry's, okay. You want me to come back to you?
No, I'm good.
Play any games this week, sir?
Metroid,
okay. Metroid 3 still?
Metroid 3. I went for it. I fought Dark Samus and I died.
Oh.
Jesus Christ, my God.
But I got pretty far for the first time, so I'm not bummed about it.
Well, you put yourself out there.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Okay. Well, you know, in another couple of years, you try to fight him again. We'll be there to support you.
Yeah. Thanks.
Life isn't easy, and you know, like I'm telling my son this, like when he's playing Star Fox and there's a hard level, like you can't give up. You got to get back at it.
Yeah.
A little meatball saucy.
It's
Travis?
like lessons.
Yes.
Good
Travis,
evening, everybody.
how are you, sir?
I'm doing okay, thank you. I played some games this week. I tried this new game called Hollow Knight. I don't know if you guys have heard of it. You're like this little rabbity looking thing, jump around.
Yeah.
Stuff. And seems.
That sounds lame.
You take it's pretty. You just play it. So I play it for. So yeah, and then I've been playing Alan Wake 2 as well. I fired that up finally, and that game is really bad. That's my review, but I'm still gonna play it.
Okay.
Like it's so bad. It's humorous how bad it is. So yeah, I don't understand. I went and looked it up. Like I went to the internet to ask all those people who were hating on me in the YouTube comments to find out if I was the only one who thought it was bad. Turns out that it's like me and 5 other people think it's bad. And then when you post that, then it like really rails on you for saying it's because you don't know how to listen, or you don't know how to read, or you don't know what art really is. But I just think it's bad writing in general. It's bad translation, I'm guessing, is part of it, because I think it was mainly written by somebody in Sweden or in Finland. So I'm guessing that that's part of it. And they're fans of bad movies, which I am too. So you add that, like, you add the fact that it's trying to schlock, Stephen King sort of stuff, right? And then you add the English as a secondary language, and it just compounds the badness. But it does make me laugh because it's so bad. So there's that, right? Like, I like that part. Then somebody did say, stick with it, because then it'll all make sense as to why it's bad. So we'll see. Maybe it will. Maybe that'll be the twist. All of a sudden it'll be like, haha, joke's on you. We know how to write dialogue, and then all of a sudden it'll be good.
No,
Yeah.
I think that's Bloober Team did that one.
No, not Bloober Team. Remedy, the people who did
Remedy.
Max Payne, Alan Wake, and Control. Now, here's the thing.
Okay.
I really, really liked Control. I did really like it, but I would be a liar to say that I thought its writing was good. It also had bad writing and bad dialogue and all of that stuff. But the mechanics of the game were just so cool, and the graphics were so cool. Like, it was a sight to behold when it came out, and to play. It really was. And also they didn't do a lot of dialogue in that game. You're just running around trying to figure stuff out, and then you stumble across these supernatural museum stuff, and you can kind of just ignore it and get on to the combat. This one here really is focusing on the story. And that part's, that part's a little laughable. But, and then really the other problem with it too is the combat's pretty dang boring. It's pretty straight ahead too. So I guess I don't understand why last year it was it was a lot of reviewers game of the year, 5 out of 5, 90% liked it. So, I'm okay with just being the one person who doesn't get it. I guess. Well, being the other 4 people that don't get it, I guess. For right now. Yeah. Maybe it'll, but I paid for it, so I got to beat it.
What an ugly thing to say.
No,
it's that game nobody's ever going to play because it's just silly, straightforward, dumb. That only cost me like $10. So far I've gotten my money worth on that one, and I can quit that anytime. $10.
Did you get it on summer sale, or you just had it for a while?
No, I've had it for forever, I think. No, actually, that's not true. I think I did get it on sale recently. I thought that I owned it in my catalog, and I was looking for something just to try that, I didn't expect to be a big, long endeavor like, a game like Alan Wake would be, just to play in between sessions. And I think I bought it then, because I think I thought about getting, what was the new one that you guys were playing? Silk Song? Is that the name of it? The sequel to it?
Hollow Knight?
Yeah. Is it Silk Song? Yeah, I thought about getting that, and I was like, well, I might as well try this Hollow Knight game first, since I'm guessing they're basically the same.
Yeah. Did you play Alan Wake 1?
Yeah.
Did you like that one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did. And yeah, I did like Alan Wake, the first one. A
lot of flashlights in the forest in that one.
Yeah, but the thing that had going for it is the over-the-shoulder action thing wasn't so common as it is now. And at the time, that was like Xbox 360 launch around then, and it looked cool. It was great that way. It looked good. I can't remember. So I would have probably given a pass to the writing. I do remember when I was playing it thinking that it was kind of clunky. Like the storytelling was clunky, and that, it was clearly not a, English as a primary language, script writer. I remember thinking that at the time. This one is just like, I just don't remember it being so focused on story. I just remember the author walking around being confused about everything. Right. In this one here, it's really focused, and you're jumping from character to character, things like that. Like they're really putting a lot of effort into it. So, yeah. So anyway, that's what I've played this week.
Oh, that's good. Thank you. Yeah. I appreciate your views on things, and Alan Wake 2. I mean, it sounded interesting, but I haven't played it.
Oh, you didn't pick it up and play it?
Chris has, but he's over on the other show.
I know when he comes in, then I'll have to tell him. I think so far it's. I mean, I'm not going to say it's crap. I just don't like it. Like no, I guess I will say so far the storytelling and the writing is crap. The gameplay is just kind of boring, because it's kind of run of the mill sort of stuff right now. Like,
Or maybe
I mean,
you just haven't got to the good stuff yet.
That's what somebody said. Somebody said you have to get through several hours and then it'll turn good.
Yeah.
But
Farva?
yeah, right.
Farva?
Yeah.
So you attribute this to them liking bad movies? Does that mean if you made a game because you like bad movies, it would be a bad game?
I've thought about that. I don't think I would do it in that genre. I think that I would. I don't think that I would do a horror game. How about that?
Okay.
I kind of think that whole area is kind of played out a little bit. Like, I feel like, we had a really good launch with Resident Evil this year, right? I think that came out this year, or maybe the tail end of last year. It wasn't that long ago that Resident Evil 8 came out that everybody liked, and before that 7, and 7 was really, really popular. And then in between there, you've got a lot of other PlayStation type, Silent Hill and all that stuff that's out there. I kind of feel like the horror genre isn't that. I feel like it's pretty mined right now. I feel, then we had a billion zombie games come out, I kind of feel like what I'd like to see is like a good drama, which I think you saw a little bit of with some of the PlayStation titles. They kind of hit into the drama thing, but I'd like to see a one that's not like a walking simulator.
Well, there is a game called Grand Theft Auto 6 coming out. We'll have to.
Yeah,
I've heard some things about that.
I don't know if I've got $100 to spend on a piece of crap.
I've heard horrific things, like the price. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I bet that I'll buy that to try it and return it.
We'll get into that a little later.
Yeah.
There is one more person on the panel here. 8-Bit Gaming Legend. Let's let him drink his water. How you doing, sir? How was your week?
Million miles an hour. That has been this week. If I could go back in time and slap the shit out of my younger self, wishing I was an adult, I would do it in a heartbeat.
Did you get triggered when Meatball Saucy posted that he was the first person to play Transformers at next level? And congratulations,
no,
Meatball
super
Saucy.
happy for him. I was watching his stream. I think it was late last week on Monday. He mentioned something about that was something that he would maybe thinking about purchasing the machine, and I told him, I said, well, yeah, invite me over when you get it, and I'll help you set it up. And so good for him. I'm glad he got to play it, and hopefully this weekend I get to dive in and play some Transformers pinball. That's the plan.
Okay.
I shouldn't say I hope to. I will. I will make it happen.
We're gonna do it.
Hell or high water. Hopefully not either of those. It will happen. So
on Saturday we might get some high water, is what they were saying on the news.
That's true.
Yeah.
So where your high water
in hell as it is. So
yeah.
You
take your jeans and roll them up.
Both best of both.
Did you do that when you were a kid? The
high
waters. Did you wear high waters?
No.
No.
Ryan, you seem like the guy, like the kid that would.
Ryan thought it was cool to peg his jeans.
Yeah.
Did you? You did?
No. No.
Okay. Did you put baseball cards in your spokes with clothespins to make your bike sound like a motorcycle when you're riding around?
No, I never did that either.
Did you buy those gum cigarettes thinking that you were so cool?
Yeah. Did you smoke fake cigarettes?
I did when we went on a band trip in San Francisco. I did buy the fake cigarettes at Pier 39 or whatever that is.
Yeah.
And the chocolate ones.
Mm-hmm.
And
chocolate ones.
And they're a chocolate, but they look like you're have a real cigarette in your hand. So like when the adult supervisor are there with you, like you're in the corner in the hallway with another guy, they're taking a puff of the chocolate cigarette, and then you'd eat it in front of them, and like they'd be like, "What is happening?"
Mm-hmm.
That was about the extent of me.
So this one time at band camp, you were eating cigarettes then?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Well, there was other times at band camp too.
Okay.
Eric will tell you, but good evening, J-Rod. So yeah, it's been a week for me as well. I will say before we get started, uh, our Discord is an amazing place, and there I don't know how much I want to dwell on this, but some people have left our Discord because they think there's some kind of drama going on in our Discord. There is literally no drama whatsoever. There are people in there from lots of different walks of life. And the Discord thing is up here if you guys want to join. But um,
Well,
so far,
now
the
that you bring that up, no one's going to want
right.
to join.
Anyway, I just want to say that
Come on.
Come watch the
everyone.
show.
Yeah, I can't remember where it is. It's right here. But I just want to say I am very happy with everyone in our group in that Discord. Everyone is so nice, and no one is at each other's throats. I experienced a couple other ones this week. Yeah, not as fun, but ours is a really nice, safe place. So, if you're, give us a shot, and maybe. And there's that, and then there's this other drama going on about like people really didn't like my review of the Iconic Arcade, I'm finding out, and people are talking about me behind my back. It's really nice. It's fun. And
Sorry about that. I'll stop.
yeah.
I'm kidding.
It wasn't you guys.
I thought that it was crap. It's like it goes like this: Alan Wake 2, my dad dying, your review of Iconic Arcade. Actually, in the order of least worst to worst things that has ever happened. So just putting that out there. And I'm going to go to Discord. You reminded me, I haven't been causing enough drama in the Discord lately. I got to head over there later to really just start railing on.
We're not doing it back. We're doing it right here, live on the air.
Oh, yeah. Well, I have to put my Cliff Notes. If we could use AI to just put that in there.
It's not, and it's not you guys. It's like it's these guys in the home arcade community.
Yeah.
The home arcade.
You said that community was toxic. Like you said that like 6 months ago, and I was thinking at the time, like, how can that be toxic? What do these guys have to get mad about?
Are unbelievable. And it's these guys that talk. They're not talking about the games anymore. They're talking about the people in it.
Huh.
Why are we talking about like making whole videos and being upset about content creators? Like, that's the whole thing about YouTube. It's YouTube. You do whatever you want. Now, yeah, I don't know. It's
Until
just
you
like
copyright strikes, and then they take you off the air. You can do whatever you.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's like some of this stuff is like high school, middle school, like stuff. Like, and if I'm friends with somebody, but I can't be friends with, I'm friends with you, but I can't be friends with you because you're friends with him, and then it's so hard to keep track of.
There's a whole genre of like YouTube drama that people care about. Like on Reddit, I'll be looking through like gaming stuff, and they'll be like, "Oh, this popular gamer said this about this other." I don't care. I never care about that, and I don't know who does, and I don't know why. Like, just focus on the games. I don't care about the personality clashes.
Do you think that with our hobby being, this is one of my hobbies, right? Not the home arcade thing, but just gaming in general.
Sure.
It's something that we discovered and really appealed to us as children, right? At various stages of adolescence. Do you think the fact that we're still actively, like, I know a lot of people that are adults now that don't have any interest in things that they were really into when they were adolescents. Do you think that part of that home arcade community is like still stuck in that mindset that they were in when they were like 16 at the arcade?
Oh,
and they're like super effective and also
dude.
Yeah.
No, like, and I think
mentally?
I've said this before. You go to the arcade, there are people in the arcade I did not want to play a game with.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because they could beat you.
Yeah,
That's
probably, maybe, but like,
and then Lisa, she's not going to go with you to the theater afterwards. You just got your ass handed to you in Mortal Kombat 2. She's going to go with Brad every time.
Now I can appreciate the arcade, but I think I had more fun with consoles and stuff like that and PC.
Yeah,
PC gaming. You know. So anyway,
it's that.
I just want to shout out to you guys do a great job, and then everyone in our Discord. Like, I have not had to censor anybody. There are personalities in there that are very different than each other, and that's great. And there are people I thought that could maybe we're gonna go at it. Never has. It still hasn't. So,
Mhm.
you know, I you know, it's a credit to you guys, and I really appreciate everyone that is in the Discord and is active. And and if you're here now, if you left and you don't want to be a part of it, that's fine. And do whatever you want. This is a free country, whatever. But if you're here and you want to be a part of us, thank you so much. And you know, we're just here to have fun, play video games, and talk. Let's talk about
Yeah, I would say that, back to that whole people causing drama and all that stuff. I mean, look, there are people in this world not far away from me that wonder, or any of us that wonder if they're going to be able to eat, right? So
Right.
if we can be so lucky to have all of these neat toys, including anybody who has a home arcade machine, like, count yourself fortunate, right?
Absolutely.
Like, check a bit of that at the door, right? I would think that's how I approach life, right? Like, there's a bit of a sense of humor and a humility that goes along with it, in the fact of, like, I'm super blessed. So even when I sit and complain about stuff, that comes from a super, super lucky place to be in this world, right? And just in my life. So yeah, I would check that at the door.
But people are gonna do
Well
things. Yeah.
said.
All right. Yeah. Where's my clapping one again? I had it. There you go. Thank you. I'll just
That
go
being
to.
said, when are you guys going to start making fun of Cornercade? Where's he at?
I'll make fun of Cornercade, but he knows. Like,
Yeah, I know.
I don't know if he's not in the chat yet, but
He's not there.
I'll make fun of him, but it's never personal. Like, he can have a great
Of course
review
not.
of a video game or whatever, and I think we can disagree about things. It's fine.
No, and he'd be
But, like-
remiss to not realize that his personality is like that's liquid gold. Like that's just what you look. That attracts content and viewership all in of itself, right?
Right.
Super pumped about everything. That's neat.
If you want to think there's some kind of drama when there is none, go ahead. But there is no drama between me and him. Absolutely not.
Yeah, of course
I'm gonna have him on again. And there's other people. I have no drama with anybody.
The real drama.
I really do.
The real drama that we have is
Not a
with
good
the soundboard. That's the drama.
Jesus Christ, my God.
Yeah, and I am not getting a claw machine. That is why I don't know why that is still a thing.
Jesus Christ, my God.
Guys keep bringing that up. But did anyone else get Star Fox this week? Am I the only guy, or Travis is a no? Eric's a no. Eric.
So I've got to switch. I've got to switch too. And
switched.
I'll get Star Fox when they get rid of that stupid Slippy character.
Hey,
But I
Biggie
love
D.
right here.
Oh, hey, you did get one.
Yep. Dathan's got it Slippy and all.
You know, the thing about this is that the red artwork does no favors for this right here. You go with a light blue or a clear, and then we're talking. But the red does. I know Nintendo. I get it. Maybe put a red border and then do clear. But come on, guys, let's go.
Physical is the way it is now in 2026. Like, that's the best way to do things.
Correct.
Right?
That's right.
Come on.
Sure is.
No, I also
yeah.
bought a physical copy of it. Star Fox arrives tomorrow. Okay. Well, I'm gonna give you my.
Biggie D and Chris got theirs at Amazon, so they ship late, I guess.
I got Amazon.
Or Best Buy. Maybe Chris got Best Buy.
Chris got Best Buy.
I think Biggie D got it at Amazon. Maybe.
Full disclosure, I like Danny as a person, but I will not stop watching if he is on any show. But I will not stop watching if he's in any show included. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. He's not on every show. I've had him on. I think I've had him on twice in 127 episodes. Maybe 100. Maybe 3.
But it feels like 120 times.
The first episode felt like 5 episodes.
Number of words felt like 120 episodes worth.
The second one, he was only on for 15 minutes, so that only felt like 1.5 episodes.
1.5 episodes.
Yeah, I mean,
No, Danny's great. Let's invite him. Sorry, Meatball.
It is 4-player online. There's like it's like 4-on-4. So I'm gonna play some of the video clips I recorded. There we go. Yeah, the game is fun. It is definitely.
This looks like
What's
one.
that?
This is Star Fox.
This is
What?
Yeah. It's basically you're remaking Star Fox 64 is what this is.
Oh,
And actually, you know what? I have a slide. You know what it is? It's the guy from The Matrix.
yeah, the architect. He has
Yeah,
a
the
name.
architect. And he says, like, this is like the 6th time we've done this or whatever. And
Uh-huh.
it's just like, this and every other game is a remake or whatever. There's no original ideas anymore. But what it is what it is.
I remember
But-
that shit. Number 1 is the thing, and I've never played
Right.
Star Fox 64. Is 64 a remake or is 64 a sequel?
It's all a remake.
No, it's not. No,
Do you understand my question, Ryan?
no, I don't. You're not getting it. So there was Star Fox,
Yeah.
and then there was Star Fox 2, which was completed, and then Nintendo decided that
No.
they did not want to release it, even though it was
You were
completely done.
Okay.
It came out. People got the files. They made their own
Mm-hmm.
their
But
own versions of it, or their own
It got released on the mini SNES.
NES Classic.
released
yeah.
on the
Okay.
and then Star Fox 64 was its own game. It was basically a sequel to Star Fox 2.
Yeah.
So
it's
Star Fox 64 isn't a remake of anything. It's its own
Yeah.
thing.
okay, and this is a remake of 64.
Yes.
I see
Yes.
that now. Got it.
But even if it being a remake, it's a lot of fun. Like you play the campaign, there's only so many levels, and they're short, like 5 minutes each.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like an old school kind of game with a new modern touch on it.
Isn't that
What are you
remake or
fighting there?
remaster? That's pretty much what it is at that point.
Remaster. Yeah.
This is
What
the
is
the
that?
monkey guy. So
Monkey
guy.
there's a fake ending when you beat this the first time, and I really I made my wife was looking at me weird, like, hey, I'm at the final boss already. And she's like, seriously? Because I literally just popped in the game for an hour. I'm already at the final boss, but that's the fake ending.
Mm-hmm.
Got to go to a couple other planets to get the real ending. So there's more to it. Like, you got to find alternate routes, and that's cool. And then score chasing, and there's a challenge mode. But I think the real appeal of this is going to be the multiplayer. And I've only played one match so far, but it was really fun. And it was kind of like it was kind of like a capture the flag almost kind of match. And it was with people I've never played with or whatever, but it was cool. And I'd be interested in playing it online with you guys or people in the community. So
Do you guys when you play online with people? Do you guys Rochambeau and the loser has to be Slippy? Is that what happens? Who gets the loser card on that
yeah, I don't know. Yeah, who gets the loser card when they get the
one? Yeah,
claw machine?
Pepe's the second worst. What's the plot in this? And also, you
So-
said if it's a remake, Nintendo 64, but yet it sounds like it's short-lived and that the multiplayer is going to be it. Was the Nintendo 64 version that short too?
Yeah, it had different paths. Like it was more, it was linear, pretty much like this one, where you you have a planet, you have lines of planets, and depending on which way you took in the level, you would go up and go down. You got to pick which planet you went to in some scenarios. So, yeah, pretty much.
But you could beat it in a weekend, basically, if you'd rented it.
You could beat it in probably 10 hours if you wanted to.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, about a weekend, depending on how much you went outside and touch grass.
Yeah. Well, it was $3 to rent it.
Yeah.
So not much going outside and touching grass.
Yeah, pretty much. Fair enough.
I also do appreciate a game where like my hand hurts after playing it. And yeah, no, I haven't, that seems like something your 16-year-old self would say, my hand's hurting. But no, like the button pressing, like you really gotta hit that A button all the freaking time to shoot. And then the later levels, you gotta dodge, and like, whoa, it is a workout for your hand. Like, no joke. We need automatic. Why isn't there automatic weapons in this? I'm not sure. And I've also done multiplayer co-op. There is like couch co-op. One person is going to take the Switch controller, the Joy-Con, and the other guy is going to use mouse controls for the weapons. And that is kind of clumsy.
Yeah.
Didn't Nintendo have a controller where you could flip a switch and it would just spam the button that you were pressing? Like, wasn't there like a Nintendo Turbo controller or something like that?
Yeah, like on the original NES.
Yeah. How lazy is that?
Maybe someone's gonna come out with that, but like when you're doing like this
asking
level
for it
right
again.
here, like this is near the end to get to the real ending. And this boss is no joke.
So every time that your laser's firing, you're slamming on the A button?
Yeah.
Well, just to hit that, to just be firing, man, you got to be hitting that A button all the time.
I figured it would be an automatic. That's funny. Okay.
It's not automatic, so I would enjoy it if it's more automatic. But I'm curious when Dathan or when Chris gets to play it. I mean, maybe I'm just complaining because I'm old now, but it is a lot of button pressing. But I'm not saying not get it. Like, I think it's right up there with my Mario Tennis game. Like, what's the best Switch 2 games that have come out this year?
Listen, calm down. Don't be trying to usurp Game of the Year.
For me, it's up there with Mario Tennis.
No. I thought you wanted Nintendo to reach out and make you a reviewer. You can't be trashing on their best game ever.
Yeah.
Let it go.
Nintendo doesn't reach out for me for anything.
Not the way you're acting here. Mario Tennis Game of the Year.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, check it out. I got on Amazon for $50, so yeah, it's there are more expensive games that came up for pre-order this week. So yeah, I think
is this the cheapest original Nintendo property, like not third party.
Maybe.
Wait, this game?
Yeah.
This is an original property for Nintendo.
Is it the cheapest original Nintendo?
Yeah, I think so, because if it was $50, because different retailers had it for 50 and others had it for 60. So yeah, I think it is.
I mean, well, okay. Actually, it would be if we're counting remasters, which we have to, right?
Mm-hmm.
Remaster. It would be Metroid Prime because that was 40, right?
Oh yeah, that's true.
Metroid Prime was 40.
Yeah, it was 40.
But I feel like in Metroid, you're not constantly having to spam the buttons.
Yeah, you are.
Not like Star Fox.
But how are you?
Depending on what, you kind of are in Metroid when you think about it, because you're just, unless you're using the charge blaster, which you can do the charge shot in this. It's kind of the same thing.
Yeah, there's so many exploration parts of Metroid where you're not fighting things.
Yeah.
You don't really get that in this game, I'm guessing.
No, like I
You're
feel like
doing something.
yeah, it's different.
So, do we price out Nintendo games as price per button press, price per pixel, or price per minute?
This is a bargain.
For this
that?
game,
For button press.
Yeah,
you're
per
going to get a
button
lot of
press,
button
yeah,
presses.
this is a good deal.
I think
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
game is like the first real Switch 2 game that you need the Pro Controller for sure.
Mm.
I mean,
How
you
many-
can
Because it's
use
just so
the
uncomfortable.
you can use the 64 controller on this.
You know, I bet you could.
I'm pretty sure you can.
How many people can you play couch co-op simultaneous with? Yeah, just 2 is the max. 1 ship, 2 players.
Yeah, well, to do couch co-op, you're doing the campaign. Yeah, it's just you and your friend or whatever. Like,
Yeah. You
Hmm.
don't have your own ship. There's not split screen co-op. It's single
no.
screen ship 2.
Yeah, so that is negative. Yeah, they could have had split
Yeah.
screen. Someone has another ship, but maybe that's an unfair advantage for the campaign. I don't know. But there is a new multiplayer where it's like 4v4, and looks like there's a lot of different modes on it too. So I've only played it once, but I need to. If you guys, if Biggie D or whoever else is gonna get it, Asojax, let's try it out. You can have private rooms, and let's get
cool.
it on. You can use the 64 controller.
Al Green's playing in Los Angeles, speaking of, so you want to get it on.
This is true. All right, did we want to talk about GTA 6? I know
Nope.
this was one. No,
We didn't.
But we'll talk about it because it's here and it was in the thumbnail, so we'll talk about it.
Yeah, we have to talk about it. So, what's the difference between these editions? They're both digital, aren't they?
right here. I guess my image is kind of
It's too small.
really small. How about that? So
Which is-
better.
So, if you pre-order it, then you get some garbage.
There's a whole on Galaga Guy's stream. They were really debating why even pre-order this.
I
And my
debate why pre-order anything, since it's just digital and it will just come to you.
What I've been hearing is like, it's $100 or $80, whatever
Mhm.
version you're going to get. You got the money now. And I'm not saying I pre-ordered it, but like
You pre-ordered it.
People want that dopamine hit. But when you order stuff, I get it.
Yeah,
but
okay.
if you have the money now, what I've been hearing is like, if you just want to pay for it now, I guess PlayStation will just take it out of your account immediately, and then in November it's just going to be there.
You could
But-
take that
but-
money and invest it, and then make more
You
money
can do
on
a whole
that.
bunch of stuff with it.
Yeah,
we
I mean,
haven't
this is
even
ridiculous.
seen real gameplay of this yet. All we've seen are the cutscenes and stuff. So it's a gamble, but I guess 39.
I don't think it's.
How many people
if
have
it-
pre-ordered this now? 39 million people.
If
39 million
if it comes
copies
out
have been sold
and looks
already.
just like Grand Theft Auto 5, the fans aren't going to complain. It'll be like a Madden thing where they're just like, "Oh, okay, great, it's football. New roster, let's go."
And then they're saying,
So you don't really need a trailer.
I'm not saying I'm going to order it. When I pre-order it, I'm going to do it the day before. But
Okay,
this whole
well,
thing,
that's
this whole
fine.
thing also, this whole thing about the disc,
Mhm.
like I'm beyond the disc stuff on PlayStation and Xbox. So it's all digital for me now. So it's like it's no big deal. But I feel like there are so many people, non hardcore gamers, that want to buy this game that are just realizing, oh geez, this is just a digital game, and they're opening up the internet right now. It's like, you mean there's literally, it's just a code in a box, and people are upset. Yeah, they're furious. Like, hello, guys, this is what it's been like the last 10 years, and you're just waking up to this. like that's why I feel like this has been going on. You know, how is this a new thing? And the game is going to be over 200 gigabytes. How many discs is that going to be? Like, it's not rational. What Baldur's Gate 3, like I've got the Xbox copy of that. It's like 4 or 5 discs. Like you can only get 60 gigabytes on an Xbox disc.
Back in my day, Windows came to you on 12 floppy disks, and you liked it.
You liked it? Yeah. No, I remember the Sierra Online games. You get all those 3.5-inch floppy disks. You get like 20 of them or whatever.
So a Blu-ray disc holds what, 50 gigabytes?
I think the PlayStation ones hold more than the Xbox ones. Don't quote me on that, but I don't know. It's guys, digital is here and it has been here. Like, I think you just got to get over it. If you really need like a physical copy, yeah, I guess wait. But I don't know. I think it's just kind of faux outrage. Like, people are just mad to be mad. And if you didn't think digital is here, it's here. So, and if 39 million, and I'm not the only one who thinks that, all 39 million copies already. So, it's crazy.
But the Ultimate Edition looks like the one that you have to buy.
Well, yeah, it's like a lot of cosmetic stuff, and you get
look at all that
the
stuff.
special car. You get the what is the good time gear? You get a 67 buggy.
You get a classic car collection. Wow, this is going to be really cool. I'm in.
Okay,
hold on, I just pre-ordered it. Hold on, hold on. No, I just returned it.
But it's like you got to get that dopamine hit. We haven't even. I thought they were going to do a trailer this week. There was no trailer either.
They don't need to.
They don't
need to do anything. The game doesn't. The best part about this is everybody can pre-order it and then they can just delay it again. And I'm gonna laugh so hard when that happens.
Oh yeah.
There's gonna be like, oh, no,
they took your money though.
Yeah, it's been postponed for another 3 months while we fix some bugs.
Am I wrong, Eric? You think? I'm pretty sure that the PlayStation one does. Someone Google that. Where's Keyboard Chris?
Yeah, he's
I'm pretty sure it does.
Somebody else's Google monkey.
So yeah. Oh, okay. So there was not only that, but let me see if I can move our cameras here. The other thing that people have spotted is if you pre-order it, there is a 1-month GTA Plus subscription with the pre-order, and it auto renews.
What is
game.
GTA?
It's the online version of the game,
like the massive multiplayer aspect of it. I think Red Dead Redemption 2 had the same sort of thing.
I think the terms and conditions of this game is going to be fascinating to read, but if this is going to be like so you pre-order it, but it's going to be like a $10 a month charge after that, we got to figure out how to cancel that. Number one, maybe the online is worth it. I don't know. I never have played the online in the other GTA games either.
I would be surprised if they make you sign up for it. Like, I mean, I would be surprised. I wouldn't be shocked, but I'd be a little surprised if they were like, hey, you have to sign up for the online only, because that puts them into a little bit of some straits there if they require that part, because then you'd be getting kids to sign up online, and then there could be that whole thing. Like, I would assume that you could opt out of signing up for the online and take.
Yeah, well, how many parents are going to buy this for their kids? I'm not going to have my kids play this game.
Yeah, but don't even. Like, I went and saw. I can't remember what movie it was, but it was a brutal movie, and I was in the theater, and parents brought in their two little boys, age, I want to say approximately 7 and 10. And when the little boys said to the parents, "We want to sit up front," the parents said, "Okay, go sit up front." And I can't remember the movie, but if I could remember the title, I guarantee that you'd be like, okay, that's a miss on this parent's part. Like it was, some Gordo they released.
All right, Travis, you need to read this one.
Merry Christmas, Ryan. We love you. Why Merry Christmas though? Was it Christmas or Xmas? What was I supposed to say?
Whatever is politically correct.
$5. I'm not gonna get that. I'm not gonna, focus on the details.
Saucy.
Yeah, it'd have to be 20 for me to actually ask how to pronounce things. Then I'll put in that level of detail. But until then, you just get a Merry Christmas, Ryan. We love you.
Farva.
How about
And let me go to the Discord and cause some drama.
that?
Hold on.
Yeah,
I think that parents will get it for their kids because they just don't. They're going to be, it's a video game. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe. I mean, or they just don't care. Most parents just don't care. They're
They
just like,
probably
whatever.
don't.
Yeah, there's stuff out there. You're going to see it. So here you go.
Yeah. Dathan, are you going to get this for your kids?
The imaginary kids? No.
Yeah. No, see,
Nope.
even Dathan knows. Don't let the little kids play this.
No. Could care less about Grand Theft Auto. Do
Yeah.
not care. I'm not gonna get it. Don't just everyone else have a good time with it.
Did you ever fall for it, Dathan? Did you ever
No.
pick up an auto game?
I think when I bought my PS2
Uh-huh.
at GameStop a long time ago, I think I got Vice City and Devil May Cry for free with it.
Okay.
And I think I played Vice City for about 10 minutes.
Was
And
Vice City 3? I can't remember. Or was it the 3 part 2? Like 3.5?
Vice City, I think that was number 3. Grand Theft Auto
Okay,
3,
yeah.
Vice City.
Yeah,
I think
because
it
that's
was.
the one that I tried too, was Vice City.
Yeah.
Vice City was amazing.
No, it's trash. That's the game that made me hate Grand Theft Auto.
No, it was great. I love that game.
And
Mafia.
that was that was the only thing I had for Grand Theft Auto. Just don't care for it.
Yeah. I mean, I expected to hate Red Dead Redemption. That's how much I hate Grand Theft Auto. And Red Dead Redemption 2 was good. I'll give him that.
No, Chris has said, and I think I heard him earlier, he played Grand Theft Auto 4 and didn't like it. And then he completely skipped 5 because he got disinterested. I'm for one, I played through all of 4. I played through 5. I thought 5 was great. 4 was okay. Vice City, I loved. And what was the game where you were the San Andreas? San Andreas is an amazing game too.
Yep, not my cup of tea. I'll stick with the Ocarina of Time remake. When that
That's
comes out.
fine, and like you can play it all. But
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm curious to see how this game moves the needle. What different things this game does compared to other games out there. Biggie D really liked 5. 5 was a great game, no doubt. And I was also one of the guys, like we were playing Grand Theft Auto 1 and Grand Theft Auto 2 in the computer lab in high school.
Right. Yeah,
It's
I don't
completely
count those ones.
different.
Yeah, I don't count those ones. I mean, the framework of dumbness was there, of stupidity, but it really got flushed out when they got to the third one.
Apparently, Xbox was offered to do Grand Theft Auto 3, and they turned them down. And man, do they regret that now? Because how much money did they just make yesterday?
Yeah.
Red Dead Redemption 2, yeah, those are great games too.
It was good. I liked it.
One game that is apparently doing a physical is Wolverine.
But actually, hold on, Ryan. I forgot
okay.
in my What Did I week. Speaking of Grand Theft Auto trash, I beat that Mafia, the Old Country game.
Right after. Nice. Yeah. I figured you must have, because
like
you were playing the
8:30
game.
because you were tired or something.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah, I forgot. But Mafia is a more mature version of the Grand Theft Auto games.
Well, maybe you're a more mature gamer.
Maybe. Yeah, I think that my doctor would say that. That's why they keep doing all these blood work tests that I don't want to do. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm going to the doctor next month. That'll be fun.
They're going to say you're a more mature gamer, sir. So
Right.
now you've got to go get these tests. Go to the lab.
Exactly. But I love this tweet
yeah.
from Insomniac. The physical version will include a disc in a box. Yeah, that's a little shot below the.
Well, but include
it's
a
not.
disc in box isn't really saying that it's going to be like. Does it contain the full playable game installer on the box?
I
Or
don't
does
know.
it
I'm assuming it will.
disc? Yeah.
But there is no collector's edition of this or whatever. There was no Steelbook version of the Wolverine game coming, as far as I know. So we'll see, but it would be interesting if Wolverine and GTA 6 were coming out the same day and see what happens. But I'm glad that's not the case. This coming out in September. Thank goodness. More mature gamer from the garage. What's going on, Dark Realm Gamer? But yeah, we can't say there's nothing coming out this year. Wolverine, Zelda game. We thinking that's November or December?
It's going to be November.
The same month as GTA 6?
Why not? Nintendo doesn't care. They don't care when other things come out. They do their own thing.
As a matter of fact, if I was a Nintendo, I would almost think that is a bit beneficial, right? Because you're going to get all this hype about game news, but yet you've got a game that there is a percentage of population that shouldn't play or won't. And then, get in on the game fever and all that with a family-friendly game. At least I'm guessing Zelda games are family-friendly, but...
Right.
One of the things that I was curious about, Dathan, earlier on our Star Fox thing, Eric was kind of calling out that Star Fox seemed like a remake of the other Star Fox because he had seen the same boss battle before. But also, Eric, you make fun of, correct me if I'm wrong, Zelda games for always being the same plot.
Yeah.
So isn't that kind of Nintendo's MO to just do that? Like, don't Nintendo fans kind of expect that? They just get a newer version of the game that they've grown to love?
I don't think so, because
Jesus Christ, my God.
if that was Nintendo's MO, for example, Bowser would be the bad guy in every Mario game.
Oh, and he's not? I thought Mario 2
not?
was like the oddity of that. And I thought you're trying to be funny.
What?
Yeah,
oh
so
yeah, you play. Yeah, Wart is the bad guy in Mario 2. I forgot.
it would, yeah. I thought that was like a one-off, right?
Yeah.
So then you like that about Nintendo,
I must.
right? Because you
How
play Nintendo games.
many Metroids is Mother Brain the bad guy in the game? At least 2.
Only 2?
The first one for sure.
The third one for sure.
Well, why don't you ask that question to
the fifth one?
Dathan though? Dathan's the same way.
What do you
Well,
mean?
no,
In
but
what
Eric
sense?
was the one picking on it. Like, he was saying, like,
Well,
haven't
yeah,
I seen...
Eric brought it up, like,
Yeah,
why? Because he said he fought the same boss
right.
in the first one.
And
Yeah.
since I don't know much about Nintendo games except that Super Mario Tennis is gold and awesome, aside from that, I was just curious, like, if Eric is playing, because he starts it with, like, hey, I'm playing Metroid and it's great,
Yeah.
except because I'm not good at it or something. And then you show Star Fox and you're legitimately excited about it. And Eric's like, oh, this is just a repaint crap job here. So what's up with that, Ryan? And then it's like, well, wait a minute. You're a
Yeah,
Nintendo
no, it's
fan.
this. It's
All the Nintendo games,
all
right?
this. This
Yeah.
is the 6th iteration.
And I was
Right.
just wondering, like, maybe that's what makes them endearing. Like, maybe, you know what I mean? Like,
How many times do you fight
Like-
Ganon in Legend of Zelda?
Well, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
they're all the same,
thing.
right? But,
Yeah.
but it's
You just
purposely
got
the same
brainwashed.
thing, right?
Yeah, but it works.
Yeah, that's fine. I was just curious.
Maybe it doesn't matter. It's the experience.
Mm-hmm. It's the friends you make along the way.
Are we getting the Neo Geo AES Plus? I think I've decided I will.
Of course
But I don't know.
you've already got a spot picked out in the attic.
Yeah.
I don't know where I'm gonna put it out here, but
Well, go get yourself a CRT TV.
where can you get a CRT TV? At Goodwill?
I don't know.
Yeah,
eBay.
Goodwill.
Yeah,
Goodwill's
Goodwill.
always got
Yeah, Goodwill's gonna have a nice 35-inch one.
I haven't seen any. Well, I haven't seen any.
Eric's actually in the market too.
It's gonna have HDMI out, isn't it? So that's all I
Yes.
need.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I will say this about GTA. I was reading an article when they announced GTA with the pre-orders and all that stuff, and then somebody made a comment about all of the price increases with the Xbox and the PlayStation, which is actually in our Discord. So please go check it out up there. There's probably going to be a shortage of consoles this year for everything. Because people are going to be getting consoles just for GTA 6. So anybody that's on the fence about, well, do I want to get a console for this? I would suggest you do it now, because you're not going to want to wait till November where you're going to go to wherever, Best Buy or Target, and you're not going to find it.
Yeah, this was the but yeah, all Xbox announced some new price increases. I guess this is their third time this generation they've announced price increases, and this is from, I want to shout them out, GameFile. They did this handy chart. Now I know Meatball Saucy in the chat will say something about inflation, and in 2006 the PlayStation 3 was
I posted that. That was me.
Oh, okay. Well,
I posted that. Don't pick on me.
Regardless of inflation, this generation is like the first time where early adopters are actually getting rewarded, I think. Because I paid $500 for my Xbox Series X. Now, if you wanted to buy it, it's $800. That is not just inflation. So, it's crazy.
Yeah, and I got the PS5 Pro at its base price too, so I can already.
I kind of wish I had got a PlayStation 5 Pro, but not anymore. So there's that. There's that happened, and then not only that, the Steam Machine got announced for their price earlier in the week.
Steam Machine.
Yeah.
Steam Machine.
So, man, I was thinking about getting this, but the 512 gigabyte, $1,049. Ooh, I don't know. And then people are also, I think the people that have it now already are saying it's not as good as a PlayStation 5. So if you already have the PlayStation 5, do we need this?
It's slightly below a PlayStation 5. The argument for why you need it is because you want it to succeed, right? So there's part of that, right? People are fans of Valve and what they do, so they want it to succeed. You
get 105 summer sale trading cards when you buy this. So I just want to point that out.
Well, I've been selling those things on the Steam store, and I have enough to get a new launch animation for my picture mode. So people want it for that reason. People also want it because you're not bound to the e-store that Valve has. You could technically buy a game. I mean, it's a PC they're in, so it's not locked to any ecosystem is one of the arguments for it. One of the other arguments for it is that Steam games tend to be cheaper than on, like, say, the Sony store, things like that. I don't know how accurate that is. I just saw that argument a few times, and being somebody who buys games in the Steam sale, I do know that they often drop to 99 cents. So if you're to hold, maybe you could pick up a bunch of value games. So maybe that would make the $1,049 price tag not seem that bad in the long run, because you save so much not buying from the Sony store. I still think it's a pile of junk, so whatever.
No, I get that argument. Hey, real quick.
Yeah.
Saucy.
Yep. So wait, if Asojax doesn't join, we make more money.
Yeah.
That's what Meat's telling us.
And I can just play him. I got him. I can get him talking right now.
Farva.
So
Farva.
he doesn't need to join. Yeah, we'll make more money. So see you later.
Farva.
I was disappointed in the reviews that I watched for the Steam Machine. I wanted it to be killer, and it's not. It's not meeting my expectations. That doesn't mean that my expectations are grounded in any form of reality or in what the small segment of people who are fans of it now, as announced, are looking for. I think that Valve should have offered 2 SKUs. I think that their argument that I think that their argument that they weren't going to lower the price because they're not locking the machine, so they're not going to make money on the titles like Nintendo, Sony, and Microsoft do by locking it, is just a lie. I think that it's them trying to play you like a fool, and that they know damn good and well that anybody who buys this is buying it to buy games. And since it says Steam in the name, they're just going to launch it. And since it launches to big picture mode right at the store, they're going to just go ahead and buy some games from the Steam store. So I think that Valve is just trying to play everybody as a fool with that line of logic and dialogue as to why they're not lowering the price. I think that's dumb, and I think it's insulting. Yes, it's about on par with the PS5 in benchmarks.
Does it,
not the
Mike
PS5
Hawker,
Pro?
does it, the Apple logo on there, does it have Apple's operating system on there? Like,
No, it's
what
Linux.
so why does it have the Apple logo?
I have no idea. Why does it have the Windows logo? They've got it. The games have to be. They have to be compatible with the Proton, which I did as part of this announcement. I did reinstall Linux again and attempt to get it working as a home theater PC to see how close of an experience, what an experience would be like on a Steam machine. I did not install the Steam OS version of Linux though, because I have an NVIDIA GPU and that's buggy as all hell. So I decided to give it the best attempt at doing it, and now I just went ahead and shut off that drive and just went back to Windows. It's better than it was 6 months ago. I'll give you that. The HDR still is broken. It's still a mess. Yeah, I mean, you go into Steam and then you go buy Steam games. Yay.
It means the game. I just googled it. It means that the game is available on all the platforms that's on there. So
the game Steam Machine is available. You can buy it on any of those platforms.
The games
That's what
will
Icon means in the
have
that's what Icon means for games in the Steam store, but this isn't a game in the Steam store, it's hardware.
right.
So it's a silly thing to put there, I think. The Apple icon. I guess I don't know how many games on Steam are not available on the consoles, because I have Nintendo. I don't have Xbox.
Dude, it's the games that are big on the Steam OS, honestly, like the ones that have come out that are big, that are indie, because that's where you kind of get some of this, like, oh, there's all these indie games, okay, great. So Silk Song, pretty sure you can get it on PlayStation, pretty sure you can get it anywhere. You can get it on Nintendo. Balatro, pretty sure you can get that anywhere.
Huge game.
Yep, and it was huge.
Game of the year, even.
You're right. Yeah. What else is on Steam that is really pulling it up? Hades 2, right, is one of these games. We're talking about games that had like massive appeal, okay? Like, that people bought. What else was there? That was so we did Hades, Silk Song, Balatro, the Vampire Crawlers, and Vampire Survivors. Those were big indie games. They're available everywhere.
Okay,
right?
yeah.
So Steam exclusives that I can think of, right? So, and most of these games are available on Sony and are available on
the games that are exclusively on Steam, or they're not exclusively on Steam. The games that you can't play on the consoles,
right,
would be little indie titles that wouldn't need this much hardware to play anyway. So the value proposition of you get to play Steam titles that are cheaper sometimes on the Steam platform doesn't translate to a very good value, because you're overpaying for the hardware already for those titles that you could play on much less expensive machine. That's what it feels like.
That's my read. But then also there's I guess I didn't finish the one thing because I got all mad about it. They should have offered 2 SKUs. We do this at my company. We offer 2 SKUs. You should offer one that's locked.
Yeah.
That's cheaper. And then one that's unlocked. That somebody can buy that wants an unlocked machine to then go to Epic Games and install whatever they want to on. They should have charged way less and subsidized the locked version and then just sold the unlocked one at the price that this is at. Then they could have at least tried to serve people who can't afford $1,049 512 gigabyte machine.
Well, right? And I will say too, Steam did something cool that they released their I don't know what you call that, the operating system for the Steam machine, so you can just put it on any old computer and build your own Steam machine.
Well, that's what I've been tinkering with.
Not on an NVIDIA card, you can't, but yeah.
Right, on an NVIDIA card, which is out there. Well, but you will be able to. Let's not sell that too deep. Right now you can't. And right now I can get Bazite's home theater PC experience going on my NVIDIA GPU with an AMD processor. It works. It's just buggy, and it doesn't work anywhere near as well as Windows is for me as a console-like experience with my home theater PC. But Biggie, or not Biggie D, sorry, Meatball is right. He's going to make a video that's going to show why you can make the ROG Ally couch console at 1440p docked experience. And yeah, that's there too. So there's a little bit of this, like their handheld is going to be cannibalizing some of what they were looking for here. And that's okay. I mean, I don't know. I think that this was bad marketing. I think that what they should have done, if they weren't going to do the 2 SKUs, one locked, one unlocked, they should have called this the Valve home theater PC.
It's bad marketing, and it's also bad timing. I think if this came out 6 years ago,
6 years ago, when it was competing with the PS5,
right? I think it would have been perfect.
Xbox came out; it should have come out then.
Which you remember, this is their second attempt at this, Ryan.
Yeah, this is number 2.
This is number 2.
But I don't know. Right now, I feel like there's I don't hear anybody talking positive about this.
No, there's some out there. There are some. I gave you the talking points that are there for the positive looks for it. Is that I have it wrong, and that I'm completely missing the point. And the point is, this is an awesome form factor PC. Hardware prices are so expensive because of evil companies building out AI data centers. And that it's their fault, not Valve's fault. And it's my fault for not understanding what this is supposed to be. It's supposed to be a home PC in a neat form factor that you can have in your living room. Because my home budget on my spreadsheets here every month, I really have always wanted to just do that on my TV, I guess. But anyway, I don't really want to play. So I'm clearly the problem.
Yeah,
and Valve
obviously.
won, and I can't read, so I'm stupid. And this is really
cool. Nothing. We've been saying that for a couple of years now.
I know.
The thing about Linux is that it's a tinker's operating system. And here's a machine running Linux, but it seems like it's made for people who don't want to tinker. You know what I'm saying? It's like everything's pre-installed. It boots right to big picture mode. You can start buying Steam games immediately and blah, blah, blah. Okay, but that runs counter to the ethos of the underlying OS, which is, I think, not awesome.
You're right, but you're also missing that what they would say is that no, Linux has come a long way. It's not a tinker's OS anymore. This is a specific distro for it not being that. And really what we're trying to stick it to Microsoft.
Yeah. So
that's mission number 1.
My other point was going to be if you're buying a Tinker OS that's not for tinkers, okay, fine, then you need to have some other reason. And if that other reason is you're ideologically opposed to, Xbox or Microsoft or Sony, and this is your escape from that, falling victim to their tyranny, then okay, it makes sense as an alternative. But I don't know very many people who make ideological decisions about console game
No, and when
hardware.
they do, the ones that do typically backtrack on all of it.
What
And
if they're made in China?
wonderful host Ryan, who was
I was going to say, not very many
Xbox
people.
Live 1 year after
Okay.
deriding it entirely.
Yeah.
What's the headset price for VR? Did they announce that?
I don't know if
didn't
they
even see
announced that yet. And
Either-
the Steam frame I may buy, so it can collect dust just like the Quest 3 does.
Yeah.
Like my hypocrisy knows no bounds in any of this crap. So, if it looks cool and it does look comfortable, the curiosity may get the best of me on that. We'll
Meatball
see.
Saucy was saying that the ROG Ally X has not gone up in price. There was just some there's like a OLED screen that came out recently that was $100 more, but that one hasn't gone up in price yet apparently. So
yeah, but didn't it launch? Meatball would have to correct me, and he's in here. Didn't it launch at like 1,100 or something like that? Or am I way off on the price on that?
maybe it was.
I thought it launched at a pretty high price to begin with, and that was kind of like, oh, it's so much more.
He
than
got the
other
nice version for sure. I think there's
Yeah.
there's a cheaper version of it.
Okay.
Problem is, and hey, shout out to
Yes, you do still have to
Chris's
tinker.
brother showed up for the show tonight. I appreciate.
No, he's
that.
right though.
Yeah,
the problem
Go
is you
ahead.
still have to tinker. I got the Steam Deck on a promise that you don't have to tinker with it. Then I downloaded the game and it was unavailable on Switch and Steam Deck verified. Yeah, it is.
There's too many.
Yes.
There's too many combinatorics here. There's too many games that are available to Steam that were made with too many different underlying technologies. And so the idea that you don't have to tinker with the Steam game is just, I think that's an unfulfillable promise. So there will always be tinkering with a Linux machine.
Yeah, not only that, but you have to choose so in my recent experiment with it, when my review was this, and then I had to backtrack it, was I got everything up and going, including actually getting some specialized hardware that I have up and going using some easy to install, open source tools. I was surprised that all worked. It did. And I was able to just hop into games and start playing. That was my review. Then I had to remember that I didn't just hop into the game. It did present funny and really sluggish and at a really horrible frame rate. And so then I had to learn that I needed to change the Proton version I was running, because there's like 13 different ones to use. So I found the right one. Then the game ran and it was great. I hopped into the next game. That one crashed to desktop. And it was because, yes, I also needed to go and do something else to get that one working. And then it started working. Doom Eternal, though, ran straight up. And the other one that ran straight up was
Balatro?
But no, it was actually Balatro. I know would run straight up.
Yeah, everything can run that.
That's like
was
too
joking.
low hanging fruit, right? To try. But I tried games that were extremely popular that were touted as being great on Linux. Were the four, right? And my result was that it was good. It was way better than it was 6 months ago. But for me, it still doesn't win because they broke HDR along the way. So apparently HDR worked like 4 months ago, and then they released a new version of the distro that I'm on, and they broke it. And so they're working on it now, patching it to fix it again, and it's been broken now for a couple months. So, yeah.
Without
anyway.
a screen, how much do you think it would have cost? Jason Little Aliens asking. I think that would definitely cut it back. That could have been a SKU they could have used.
Oh,
it wouldn't be handheld anymore.
I don't think they need to. I think that it does serve exactly the purpose that Meatball City is going to create a video on. I mean, I've read a lot of things. I've read a lot of reviews of people that are playing it docked to a TV and loving it.
Hey, Dark Realm Gamer, thanks for watching our commercials. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
And we
I don't even
can,
know when they happen, so we can't like preserve continuity for people who have to suffer through the commercials. You don't know when they
Yeah.
happen. Restream's the best. Okay.
I can bring up the poly market ticker again.
Oh yeah. That relates very closely to what I'm saying.
All right.
That is why I think it is Steam community that keeps incorrectly positioned the hardware's console adjacent equivalent. Well, but Alikrian, I think that Valve made the misstep here. And they did by calling it a Steam machine. Steam is a gaming front. It's a game store, right? They could have called it the Valve Home Theater PC or HTPC and would have avoided all this confusion if that truly was their intention. So I still put the blame on Valve on this.
Can we discuss Transformers at all? Like, you're the only one who's played it. How are we gonna? I just want to.
I think he's just talking about Transformers as a whole.
Yeah.
The only thing I find fascinating is that Dathan here somehow didn't play it before you did, Meatball Saucy, and I'm just shocked because I thought Dathan had it all mapped out. He was going to go to like some arcade tonight or tomorrow or whatever, and he was going to play it for sure. But you beat him to the punch. I am shocked.
I'm so shocked too. Well, I do this thing. It's called work, and so I wake up.
Meatball Saucy doesn't work.
No. Let me finish. Let me cook. I wake up and I work out, and then I go to work.
Yeah.
And then after that, I come home and I do work around the house. So I work a lot. I don't get to sit in front of a computer all day and lollygag around behind my iconic arcade machine and all my toy, my Mondo toys and my Star Trek poster and all that stuff. I don't get to do that.
You don't think I go to work?
I have 3 jobs, Ryan. You know this. I actually got a 4th job working at Rose City this year too. Fun fact for you. So yeah, I did not get to play it. I'm going to play it this weekend, and I already made my piece saying that I'm glad that Meatball got to play it. He said that he got to play a couple games, so there was a line that formed behind him. So let's let the people play the game first. So it's not when I do go to play, I'm not waiting in line for 2-3 hours to play the game.
Yeah, they need more than one machine.
Going? Do you want me to keep going? Or is
No, they do need more than one machine there, like right now, because like it'd be insane to want to play that. And I don't like that feeling of 10, 20 people looking at what you're doing playing pinball. Like, I'd rather be, unless I got like my friends with me, like I don't need all that. When you get that extra pressure on me, like I just feel like I'm not gonna do well playing pinball. I'm gonna suck.
Yeah. And my favorite,
he has 6 jobs, so take that.
Speaking of Transformers, my favorite Transformers is Pincher, followed by Scooter.
That's fair. Scooter's dope.
Yeah, Scooter's pretty dope.
Oh, there was a whole thing about.
Speaking of Transformers, Ryan's Late Night Live is going to sponsor the Transformer convention.
Oh, hey,
in 2 weeks. We're gonna put up a sponsor for like the transforming contest, right?
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Late Night Live sponsor. There we go.
What portion are we sponsoring?
The transforming contest.
Yeah.
Which one? The Transformers contest?
Yeah.
Do we get a shout out, or how does that work?
Oh, I thought we were going to do this.
I think like the minimum donation is like $25. I think is what it is, okay. And then they have a little table or a little room or whatever, and then they do like speed competitions. I think Eric and I think we've only watched it one time, right? We've only stuck around for it once.
I don't remember ever seeing it.
I think I think it was a real quick thing. Or you can sponsor the raffle where you help out little kids get new toys and stuff like that, which are probably better. To be honest.
Thought that we could sponsor the social club or something like that.
The community event.
Yeah, the community event.
Yeah, I'm not going to that. Eric.
Well, I know, but that's how Eric's going to finally get to talk to Transformer.
Mm-hmm.
The over under is going to be 10.
But one is the only one he needs.
That's
Transformer.
true. Just needs
Yeah.
one.
As a matter of fact, the less, the better.
So,
we want the event to be
so
two.
how do I put this? Being nice. So the clientele at this one is a little bit different than the one that we go to, the big ones, like in Chicago. It's not.
Oh, this isn't even as big as that one.
Do they take showers?
I
No.
feel like last time they did not when we were waiting in the hallway. And Eric and our Transformer buddy Chris left me by myself to go.
Yeah.
I was pretty pissed.
You
Yeah.
got it. You Dathan, you're going to have to, based off last week's conversation and knowing that you're like me in this way, you're going to really need to head to toe wool sweaters and everything. Like you are asking for, I'm going to say, if you go and people are like grabbing your arm and all this stuff, you are asking for it. And this is coming from a guy who hates
The way that you're dressed, Nathan. If you wouldn't.
Well, Dathan doesn't. Dathan said in the last episode he does not like to be touched.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like you have to go like what
Right.
you're wearing now, maybe, but with everything like, you know, rubber banded around. Little rubber band bracelets over it to make sure.
Should I just be the bubble boy?
Yeah.
Wear a
Yeah,
furry
yeah.
costume?
Uh-huh. I
Wear
think
one
so.
of those inflatable T-Rex
Yep.
T-Rex things. But in all seriousness, this is probably one of the best times out of the year that because our buddy Chris gets to come up. It's only for 2 days. This trip is not so much about the convention itself; it's everything that goes with the show. Because we go to a bunch of
Comic
toy
store.
stores and game stores and all that stuff that we get to do. So. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. But yeah, we may do like a sponsor thing for the little kids so they can raffle some toys and stuff like that. So
We go to coffee stands, just various things.
Hey,
coffee stands, yeah.
while we're talking about Transformers, they were on the other show that Chris was on. They were having a rant about Rodimus Prime and how everyone hated him. I want to hear your opinion. Like, what's so bad? I think he's fine. Like, what's the big deal? Did you hate Rodimus Prime?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely not.
Okay.
Absolutely. Why?
Because they were
What-
really
what's the-
hating on him on that other show. So
why would you hate Rodimus Prime? There's no.
because he's not Optimus Prime.
Well, there's a lot of primes. He's just one of them.
I was pretty bummed out when Ultra Magnus didn't get the Matrix of Leadership. That bummed me out. I would have been here if it was Ultra Magnus.
See, I will disagree with that one. I think it's because Ultra Magnus I think he was too big to be a prime. I think the Rodimus Prime, Hot Rod being an underdog, I think was a better choice, to be honest.
Yeah, I see what you're saying, but I just like Ultra Magnus better.
That's fair.
So not all Transformers can maybe carry it or whatever. That's interesting.
I think that Rodimus Prime was a poor man's leader one.
Well, they would be like giving Bumblebee the Matrix.
Oh.
It would be like that. Like if in the Michael Bay movies, if
Bumblebee kicked ass.
If they gave him, yeah, but it's kind of the same thing
He
because
can't talk.
in the Bayverse, Bumblebee was like he was probably one of the primary characters, and I think Hot Rod was also one of the primary characters in the movie.
Why couldn't they give the
then-
Matrix the leadership to Megan Fox?
That's a dumb take. That's not a hot take. That's just a dumb take.
Nobody got time for that.
All right. I just want to hear you talk about.
I think Rodimus Prime. I mean, he looks really cool. They got the toys they made from him were pretty cool.
Yeah.
I think I have original G1 of him. I think somewhere.
Okay. I was gonna have Chris on talk about the Supergirl movie, but he's not here. So
Watch
are we
his
gonna
See it?
He saw it.
I think
He's
he
supposed
saw
to be
it. He gave it a 2 out of 5.
Oh, that's not good.
So he didn't like last year. He didn't like the Superman movie when he was flying, and that turned him off. I just remember that, and we had
Well,
a
he's
whole
supposed to be
debate about it.
jumping.
Yeah. But this one, he was saying in his review that the director like put some of the characters off, like not center screen, and it was also throwing him off. Like he didn't like it, and then he didn't like the villains, and I guess Lobo, who's the guy that plays Lobo, like
Jason Momoa.
Jason Momoa. He's only in the movie for like 15 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Well, he's in every other movie, so he only had limited time.
Right. Oh, Alikrian saw it. Of course, Alikrian saw it. Yeah. Where's Chris? Is Chris still on the other show? Someone go check.
So the audience reviews on Rotten Tomato is 76% positive, but the critics are sitting at 57%. So
that's pretty standard.
I think that Chris sits on the side of the intellectual movie viewer, as opposed to just the popcorn fans.
And there is a popcorn bucket that looks like a penis, so maybe that's the one to get. I'll post it in the Discord if you guys haven't seen it.
I've not seen the popcorn bucket. It's for Supergirl?
For Supergirl.
Look, I mean, it looks fleshy, but I wouldn't say it looks like a penis.
Well, okay, maybe yeah. There's one that looks like there's female genitalia. Also, I think
I haven't seen.
Like her leather jacket here. Anyway, yeah. I don't think I'll probably wait to see this at home. Next week, though, X-Men 97 season 2 airs, and I was gonna have like an X-Men show. If you guys want to watch, the first 3 episodes are coming out.
Cool.
And yeah, I'm excited. I think it's July 1st is what I've seen, Dathan.
Yep, July 1st.
So yeah, I think I need to watch the last episode of season 1 again just to get me up to date. But I'm thinking we'll see how political it is, if the water is still wet, Eric, and we can have a good discussion about it. I was also thinking, and I put this in the Discord, Dave's Hot Chicken is doing some kind of meal.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm getting one. There's a Dave's Hot Chicken just down the road from my house.
Okay, should we get the Dave's Hot Chicken next week, and we don't have to get like the super hot one, but like, because I think the really hot one you have to like sign a waiver or something.
Well, get that.
But it would make some interesting.
Do it right.
It would make an interesting stream. If you guys are down, I'm down.
So you want to get this
stream?
Do you want to get this for the show next week, or for? Because I was going to get it, and I was going to get this and then watch.
Yeah,
cartoon.
you can do that. You can do that. But yeah, I was thinking about we eat this during the stream and talk about X-Men. I think that'd be pretty epic.
Okay, that's
and
fine.
the one here in town.
They got.
Yeah,
so you can see what toys we got.
Yeah, the one here in town doesn't. I was checking like when does Dave's Hot Chicken close? They don't close till 2 a.m.
Yeah,
no, they do.
They
close earlier than
They're
that.
getting munchies. What the? I had no idea.
They can't be open till 2 a.m.
That's what Google said.
Google's wrong. Click on their. Oh wow, actually, the one by my house is open till 2 a.m.
Is the one by my house open till 2? Let's take a look.
The Walleton's open till 1. That can't be accurate because my kids go there and they're like, Dave's Hot Chicken was closed.
There's a lot of Dave's Hot Chicken out there. There's not just Oregon, like they're all over. I think
Do you trust Dave's Hot Chicken that has been made at 2 a.m?
No, mine closes
Probably
at
not.
1.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like so on Friday, the one close to me, the Sunday through Friday or through Thursday, they close at 1 a.m. Then on Friday and Saturday, 2 a.m.
Yeah, they're an hour earlier out by Dathan.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm totally
you
getting
have
this. That's a
you have to
no-brainer.
get the hottest. even though I know that somebody that I know got the hottest, and it put him in the bathroom for a good couple hours. He got it because they screwed up. He got somebody else's order, and they said, "Hey, sorry, that guy took your order. This is the atomic level or whatever, like the hottest one." And he was like, "Whatever, I'll take that." And then he took it, and he was eating it on the way to work in the car,
Oh.
and he was like, "This is killing me, but I'm still gonna eat it." And so he choked it all down, and then he had to spend some time away from his
that
job.
seems like
He said
That's
it caused
like
some
lost
bad
him.
stomach issues. Nah, they told him. He took
I
it.
guess they told
They said,
him.
"We'll remake your thing," and he's like, "I got to get to work. How hot can it be?" And then he just grabbed it and walked off. And then he learned it can be really hot.
Pretty dang hot.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's like the best. Like I almost think Chick-fil-A for me is better than this. But if they got X-Men next week, let's do it.
You've had this thing. I've never had it.
I've
never
had
had
it.
Dave's?
I've had it.
No, why would I have that?
It's okay.
I've had Dave's hot chicken, but I've never had this, like these things here. They're chicken nugget things, and
the chicken.
They got crinkle cut fries, so that's a win right there.
Yeah.
The fries are good.
What
So,
about
guys,
the large nacho fries? You get that with the little hot chicken nuggets. That sounds actually pretty good.
Well, if you guys want to get extra, go for it. But I'm saying, I think next week we try to get Dave's hot chicken. If you guys want to do Uber Eats or whatever, or
wait, look at this.
Go get it for.
Have you had the Mike's Hot Honey Hot Mozz? It's a little thing of deep fried mozzarella patty with a hot chicken finger on it.
Oh, that's
Drizzled
right for
with
Eric.
A bunch of honey on top of it.
That's right for Eric.
Look here,
Dude,
these guys are actually doing something kind of creative.
Do they have that in Greece?
Wrecking your stomach.
Pull up the website. Take a look at this. This is interesting.
You're gonna be on the stream next week for 15 minutes and be like, "I gotta go, guys.
I gotta go, guys."
I told you it's going to be.
I'll take you guys with me.
I bet some people will super chat us because we're not feeling so hot.
They've also got spicy buffalo mac and cheese. Anybody try that?
That actually sounds kind of good.
I know. That's what I'm telling you. If you look at this menu, I've never looked at it. I've been here taking somebody to get something to eat. I waited outside while they were picking up their food. I'm looking at this. This is actually pretty creative for some fast food.
Jason says it smells like sweaty, dirty armpits. That's exactly like it is at the Transformers convention they're talking about. So they're fine with that.
Yeah,
right at home.
Yeah, that's no big deal.
Oh, I see. I'm looking at their late night. It routed me to their late night menu. It looks like because
they have a late night menu.
Yeah, they do. That's where I'm getting all this stuff from. They call it Dave's After Dark.
Someone, we might need to look at their food safety scores.
Yeah. Or don't, might be better for you not to if you want to commit to it.
Yeah, maybe not.
Yeah.
We should all Uber Eats at the same time, and we'll all get it during the show.
No. I'd go get it.
They have the hot roulette sliders, which is 10 sliders, 4 mild, 5 medium, 1 reaper.
Yeah, do that. Wait, what is it? Hold on, where'd you find that at? I see the not chicken mini slider hot box.
I think that's genius.
Yeah, where'd you find that at?
Feed a crowd near the bottom of the menu.
I think honestly, if anybody in the chat wants to join in on this, they should too.
Oh yeah, feed a crowd.
We'll just make it a big party with
if
everybody.
Someone else wants to join, yeah. And talk
It'll be a
about
fun time.
the other prerequisite is I want you guys to watch all 3 episodes of.
Yep,
of
gotta
season
watch
1.
the show.
So
$65 for that. So Eric, I had a friend who did that at his barbecues. That was the trick. So he'd make jalapeno poppers outside on his barbecue. Oh, Meatball says it's bad. Chick-fil-A's bad. Okay.
It was good.
I've only had it once. It was okay. So what my friend did, Eric, at his barbecue was he'd make jalapeno poppers, and out of one of them on the platter of jalapeno poppers, he would load it under the cheese with Dave's Total Insanity sauce.
Oh no!
And then just whoever got that one, they won.
Yeah,
like that's going to a barbecue, right? That was the prize. Just hey, you won. As you're writhing on the floor, why that one was so hot. But yeah, so he kind of did that roulette idea with that. So
Biggie D says he's in.
Nice.
Okay.
yeah.
So he can
So what are the
join.
spice menus on this stuff here? Let's take a look.
Should I pull up the website?
Yeah.
I'll say go to Monroe's Chicken if you're in Phoenix.
Actually, pull up the Yelp.
Oh yeah, Biggie
Is
D's in
too.
Phoenix. He would know Monroe's, I think, right?
Oh yeah. Nah,
Yeah.
but if he's gonna play along, he's got to do the Dave's Hot Chicken, I guess.
Yeah, if you're gonna play along, you have to do Dave's.
Yeah.
For the X-Men box and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
for Biggie D, if you're out and about in Phoenix, go to Monroe's Hot Chicken. It is fantastic. Easily probably our top 5
But your
chicken
idea
places.
is that we watch 3 of these cartoons, and then we eat the chicken and talk about the 3 cartoons that we watched.
Yeah, we're
Or
gonna
do you
do
wanna
a
watch
like a
them on the
serious
stream and
discussion.
get
A serious
Yeah.
discussion as much as we can.
Get a
while our
copyright
face is
strike.
burning off. Yeah, I'm not gonna play the music or whatever. All right.
Okay.
Their website's kind of weird. Well, maybe I don't know. Seems kind of plain.
No, you got to go to the menu.
All right, hold on. Menu.
Slushers. That's just ices.
We,
What are they doing?
I'm not. Okay, menu.
Yep, go to menu now. You got to just type in a thing. Put in Salem,
Alright.
Oregon.
What are
Type
we
in
looking at here?
Mini Figs, Kaiser, Oregon.
I don't know. Where's the menu?
Just
Order
say
for
order
cu-
ASAP.
Click order for later. Don't click
Yeah.
menu and click order for later. Yes.
Look at all those cocks in Portland.
Yep, we got lots of them. Order here.
And select a date.
Yep.
I thought Travis couldn't read. You're the one who can't read?
ASAP.
My computers.
Start
All
your
right,
start your order.
Well, ASAP's not going to have it because it's not out yet.
No,
is
it's
it?
right
You
there.
got to
see?
go later. Did you click on later?
I'm not going back.
All right. Here's your menu.
Here's the new it, Dave. See, there's the Dave's After Dark.
What are you looking for?
He's looking at the menu to see what we're getting.
The X-Men thing's not here, but
Biggie
Not
D,
yet.
we liked it. No, we liked it in Phoenix when we were down there. We had a good time, and we're actually think we're going to come back in January too. I think that's the plan.
See, that Mike's Hot Honey Hot Mott's actually looks good. I mean, it doesn't look good. It looks good.
some
I'm
of
just
the
gonna download. I'm just gonna download their app.
Do they have an app?
Yes, they do have an app.
Okay, here's the cheese stuff.
Yeah, no, it was up above too. See, look, if you get this one here, the Mike's Hot Honey Hot Mott. See, there's the cheese that you were just looking at, and you said, "Oh, there's the cheese stuff." Then it's got a chicken finger on top, and it's a bunch of honey dropped all over it. Hot honey.
Yeah, Eric, are they doing that in Italy? Are they doing that in Greece? Eh?
They are not.
What an ugly thing to say.
So take that.
And
They
the
have a
large
Dave's
nacho
hot-
fries look good too.
What is that? It's called a Dave's Hot Moz Hot Box.
Oh yeah, go down.
The hot
It's
box. What are we talking about?
it's 20 golden fried mozzarella planks, not sticks, planks.
Yeah, no, that's they're boxes.
Yeah. Eat at your own risk. Release liability Reaper. Oh,
So the Reaper is the hottest one, huh?
yeah.
Anyway, all right, I think our show's starting to go off the rails now, but yeah, no, I think that's the plan. I think next week I'm not gonna have dinner. I'm gonna have this be my dinner.
Okay, sounds good. I will I'll hold same thing. I'll hold off until it's showtime.
Eric, are you allowed to eat this kind of food, or will this kill you?
I can eat it, but it will probably kill me.
Yeah, I think
Okay,
technically
I
you
don't
can
want
kill
to do
anybody.
that. Is there anything on the menu you can eat?
Yeah, I can eat everything on the menu. You shouldn't eat anything on the menu, but I can.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the one who's not supposed to be eating this stuff.
Oh,
But
okay.
I'll give it
Dark
a shot.
Realm's got it. That's enough food to tear up your stomach, and it's
I
going.
might need to sign a release. Yeah, so I'm not responsible if something happens to any of you guys.
So I think that that now you got to go, since you're in the Salem area, go to Yelp and let's read some reviews of the Dave's Hot Chicken that you're going to be frequenting.
All right. Hot
I want
box.
to see
what the
what
hell
the
is with that
quality
hot
of your
box?
Dave's Hot. It's just
That
what they
hot
call
box. Jeez. All right, Yelp. Give me a second.
it. Dave's Hot Chicken.
Okay.
1 out of 5 stars. I ate here and I've never been sicker. Asojax Media Grounds.
The one by my
Probably the one.
the one by my house has a 4.7 out of 5. So I think.
Oh, hey, look at that! I might have to take the long drive.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I might have to go to that Dave's Hot Chicken.
Yeah.
This is getting a 4 out of 5.
Meatball.
4 out of 5. You might have to make the long drive
Uh,
and go to Dave's Hot Chicken to pick up your meal too, for an extra 0.7 stars.
Let me. Okay. I
We need to
gotta
read the
share
1-star
the
reviews.
screen.
We need to see what
you
you're in for.
gotta let Chris know about this too.
Yeah,
Yeah, we will.
we should invite Gallagher guy on. He can get
Wait,
some.
where do you... Oh, here's the.
Where is Chris? Is he still on the other stream?
Yeah, it's still Gallagher guy apparently.
That's what I don't know. Yeah.
I was supposed to be on Gallagher guys, but I forgot, and I feel bad.
Oh well, now you're not producer of Gallagher guy show. That role now goes to Asojax.
Yeah, guess so.
Now he's got a job. You don't want a 5th job anyway, Dathan.
No, I'm good. Babysitting all you yahoos is job enough right now. So
Heck yeah. Sort by stars.
How do you sort by stars?
No, you got to go to the reviews. Scroll down.
You
You're
type
seeing
in
that picture.
Google and you type in Stars Cabaret and press enter.
No,
That's how you sort.
you got to scroll down. What just happened?
Oh, speaking of the crop
Did I lose it?
close, you guys hear this?
No,
Hold
it
on.
doesn't surprise me.
A crop's closing.
was
It's
that the
for
one
sale.
that was on? Wait, which one?
The A crop, the Acropolis, the best steak in town.
Oh, the $5 steak
Yeah.
at the strip club.
Sort by filter by rating.
Wait, in Milwaukee,
Yeah, Oregon City or whatever, right?
Oregon City. Yeah.
It's Algonquin.
Oh, look at this. What does that guy say?
Oh,
It's,
God.
your picture's too
This
small.
is-
Dude, what is that?
Yeah.
Enhanced.
Oh,
That's those nacho cheese fries I was just saying looked good.
ah!
That
It
looks
looks-
horrible.
That looks like this is
It
what
looked
food.
like it looked like caterpillars crawling on something.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Close it. And what does the review say?
Jesus Christ, my God.
What's
That's-
the review say?
It looks like food. I don't know what you guys are complaining about.
This is
1
no.
star. This is the larger Dave's Mac and Chicken. WTF is this BS? $11 for this damn near nothing.
Oh, okay. So he's just upset, not about the.
Oh, someone
appearance.
responded. We sincerely apologize. You may have experienced. Oh boy.
Okay.
Oh, okay,
What's
here's
this one
another
here?
one.
Okay.
I love how they include pictures.
Yeah. Well, they got to let you know what you're getting into.
Bun with coleslaw. 1 star.
Yeah. That's. Where's this chicken?
Oh, Meatball Saucy knows the Acropolis.
Where's this chicken?
We should go close it down one of these days, Meatball. Just celebrate their.
Hey, I'm down. I'll swing by.
All right.
Where's this
We'll make
chicken
a day
at?
out of it?
Is
Yeah.
that what it says? Is that you didn't get any chicken?
Eat some steak.
Not worth $75 sliders. San Francisco. What?
What?
Okay. Cashier was rude.
This is
What
ridiculous.
is that? A receipt?
Waited
Was
in
that
the
a
drive-through.
suitcase? What was that? A suitcase?
Yeah, get back up there. You're scrolling through these things.
What
too
is
fast.
that? Right there. What is that? Click on that picture. Oh, it's
So
the
what are they
it's
so mad
the,
about?
It's the styrofoam.
Chicken slider single. I don't see anything. It's just the package.
Yeah, but what does the
That's
review say?
problem.
Close out of this. And then what does he say? This was ridiculous. Waited in drive-through for 25 minutes, and this is how they bagged our food.
They bagged our food. I'm never coming back.
Well,
what do you mean? That's
Taylor. That's just
how they
bagging
bag their
doesn't
food. They
matter.
couldn't-
Come on.
The hell do you want out of that?
Yeah, it goes in the bag. That's out of line, Taylor. This is not. Listen. I will give. Is that Brett or Brenda? What is that, Brett? I'll give Brett the thumbs up here for actually answering this stuff.
Yeah, they're actually. This was from 2024.
Yeah, we should come here pretty often. Wait, what is that? That was like a long bad review. Long bad reviews are the best bad reviews.
Okay. Who wants to read
I can't.
it? You,
It's all broken up. I can't see it because you got it. It's too small, the font.
All right. We would come here pretty often, and we actually enjoyed it. But the last time we came here, my boyfriend's order looked like it had been messed with, and we called the same day to complain about it. And they told me they would issue us a full refund. Mind that it was January 15th, and I waited a full week and decided to call back, and they told me the same thing, that they would issue me a refund. So I waited, and each time I called, they would either tell me that they were going to issue me a refund, or they would talk to their manager and they spelled their wrong. I never received anything, so I just gave up calling, and I don't think we'll be going back. And it sucks being we actually like it here. Wow.
What is Brett?
Okay.
What is Brett down here?
It's the same response. We're sorry for letting you.
Hey,
down.
Brett's just a bot. So here's the thing that I would say. If you work at Dave's Hot Chicken and somebody's calling and complaining, if I worked at Dave's Hot Chicken, somebody called and complained, you know what I would say when they were complaining? I'd go, hey, sorry about that. We're going to issue a refund. I got to go. And then I'd hang up. And that's what happened to this person. They kept calling.
They can drive through.
Yeah, they got me, and it's like, hey, I called last week. I'm really mad at. Oh, hey, I'm going to give you a refund. I'll get right on that. Bye. Then I'd hang up and keep the hot chicken.
Yeah.
If you want a refund, you got to come
the
see
Beavis
me.
and Butthead.
Yeah. Come on, what do you want from this?
Did you do that at Hollywood?
Of course. Yeah, people ask me all the time, like, hey, this movie was awful. Can you give me free movie credits? No, get out of here. Now I'm going to give you a link.
Oh,
How about
Bar
that?
Rescue. I used to get that show. I love that show.
Yeah, you rented Busty Cops. You know what you're getting.
Yeah, get out of here. That's what I tell them. Okay, so then what's down here? Update. Oh, this one has an update.
You want me to keep going?
Yeah. I want to see what Krista
Update to
has to say.
Nope, I take it all back. They discontinued the cauliflower options, so now it's no more. Dave's Hot Chicken
It
stinks.
was on the menu I just looked at. Cauliflower.
Yeah, it was on the one that I saw too. So maybe they brought it back because Krista really changed Dave's Hot Chicken with her 1-star review.
Asking for tips before getting the food special when you're not eating inside is very annoying. To be asking for
That
tips
happens.
when you don't.
That happens everywhere.
Yeah,
That's not
I mean,
unique
I agree, but
it's everywhere.
it's
You don't want people to spit in your food either.
yeah, but they don't know. Like, look, again, they're just back there cooking the chicken. They're not going to be like, hey, was that customer 5 in this line of tickets here that didn't give me a tip? Like they're not radioing that back. They don't know.
No. My kids. I took my kids to Burger King the other day.
Yeah.
And my son is at the front counter, and he's like, "Why is this taking so long?"
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Son, you need to be quiet.
Yeah, you shut your mouth.
You don't say anything like that.
Otherwise, they're going to tell you they're going to give you a refund, and it's never going to come. Instead, you're just going to get spit in. Okay, so what is?
No, seriously.
What's all mad?
I want to see some good reviews. Come on.
No, I want to read where you're going. I want to see what you're in for.
No.
This is going to be the best podcast ever.
How do I filter?
You got to sort it by top reviews.
Oh, okay. Clear filter.
And it's filter by rating. Then choose 5 stars.
Kate was a good employee.
Wow. That review there actually starts with a wow. This place was great. Well, no offense, Kalani, but you are from Dundee, Oregon.
Everything outside of Dundee is great.
Yeah. No, actually, Dundee, I think, has one of Oregon's only Michelin rated 5-star restaurants. If I recall
this
correctly.
is the one here in town.
Yeah, this is what we're reading reviews on. Right next to Bricks and Minifigs.
Originally, there was supposed to be. I thought the city had some kind of issue with the outside of the building after they did it, like
Because it's gaudy and ugly.
It looks like there's graffiti on it, and
one thing Salem won't tolerate: graffiti. Is that what they're saying?
Right.
Like, yeah.
But like, I don't think anything's changed. So I wonder something happened. I could have sworn I read something about that.
Nah, they can decorate it as
anyway. I'm looking forward to it. I think it'll be interesting. Guys, next week, anyone in the chat, if you want to play along and get this X-Men thing, we're going to talk about X-Men 97 next week.
How long are each of these episodes?
meal.
Are they 30 minutes or an hour?
I think they're 30.
Are they?
Was there? I know they announced the titles of all the episodes. I think the first one is a side story to Days of Future Past, I think.
Oh, cool.
I think. I could be wrong, though. I think we posted that in the Discord.
I got to put a reminder on my phone to watch this.
Yeah, I got to... Let me look at the run times, actually.
What is it called? It's what service is it on?
Disney Plus.
Okay.
Yeah, Disney Plus. No, yeah. So like episode 10, it's been like 2 years, but a couple of the X-Men are like in different time periods, and then they saw Apocalypse. I think that's what I remember.
No, I think the entire team is all in different places. I think.
Yeah, well, there's like Cyclops and Jean Grey are in the future.
Okay, and then so on the 3rd, we're getting the hot chicken.
Yep.
No, because 3 episodes release on Wednesday.
Yeah, so we're gonna watch 3. You don't have to watch them all at once, but I want you.
Okay,
try to watch them before the show on.
Okay,
Friday.
hold on. I'll be right back.
That's what I'm saying.
They're all between 30 and 42 minutes, so give or take. Fuck.
I would give a 5-star rating if there were pretty girls working that place. If you were a pretty girl, would you want to work at Dave's Hot Chicken? I don't know. Maybe. Where is... I can't find that sound clip. I'm sorry, guys. Cable and a bunch of lesser known characters made before. Binge watch them all yet. Was there anything else you guys wanted to talk about?
I don't think so.
Final thoughts?
I didn't have anything. Next level on Sunday.
Not quite or not. Travis left. Next level. Okay.
Are you going to make it up?
I just went there last weekend. I don't know if my wife will tolerate that. But we got to find out when the launch party is. I think I'm definitely down for a launch party.
I don't think they have it up on their...
maybe it's on a Friday night.
They don't have it on their app yet. I don't think. I know...
So
I think they still have Pokemon launch parties that are happening right now. Still.
Huh.
But I will say, like, the next level didn't get like the premium edition of the pinball of Transformers.
But they did get it though.
Do they have Pro?
They just got the standard one.
The Pro.
I guess the other one.
They're gonna get all.
The
of
other
them,
ones they're not out yet. So
they're not out yet.
So Wedge had got the same ones too.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's just the Pro version. Yeah, and all the other places that have it too. That's just the Pro, so it might be a little bit before they get the premiums, because I think the premiums have the different working components with the other Transformers, and I think the premium
Stop
the
spending your money on stupid
the
shit.
Megatron cannon. I think that's only on the premium. I think.
Really?
That
seems like fundamental.
I think B Kong got one at his arcade. I think, and I think he may have mentioned that. I can't remember. I was just kind of I had it playing in the background. So
Oh yeah, when you go down to the Star Wars convention next year, you should go to his arcade.
I'm not sure if it's anywhere close. I pin it on my map, but we'll see.
They
It's in LA
George
somewhere.
Lucas's museum is opening up in September, and it actually is not too far from where we're going to be at. So I kind of want to go there.
Get a signed copy of one of George's white Nikes.
Good.
Yeah. Travis, do you have any final thoughts before we go?
Yeah. I mean, it looks like the
Of course you do.
It looks like the Dave's Hot Chicken by my place only got 4 out of 5 stars, so I might be hoofing it out to Dathan's location to get the yeah. A little concerned.
You guys really do the Yelp reviews before you go to a new restaurant?
Yes.
Always.
Like,
Always.
Especially in a new town.
What are you, a barbarian?
Yeah.
I guess so. Like, I don't know. I just do whatever's closer.
You do you pick stuff off the ground and eat it if it looks good? Are you that guy? Like, are you like, hey, that's a Skittle. No, it's mine.
Are you're the 5-second guy, and they're just like, we don't need no 5-second.
Yeah,
rule.
you do that, and then you're like, it's 10 seconds today, kids.
Yeah, but like, well, I guess if there's, I can see like if there's a bad employees at one location versus another
Well, I'll tell you
location,
this.
but what
I'm not made of money.
you never know. Like, what if they just hired somebody at this new location or whatever you're going to go to? You don't know what's going to happen.
But I'm not made of money, and if I'm going to pay $20, $30 for a meal, which is what everything costs now, I want to make sure it's good. I'll do everything I can to make sure that's money well spent.
I mean, when Eric and I were down in Phoenix or even Chicago, anytime the restaurant was looked up, we looked up the reviews and the ratings to see what it was. Minus Giordano's pizza, because you know what you're going to get with that.
Yeah.
That's goes without saying.
I bet if I don't want to do it now, but someone needs to look at the reviews of Wallery's Pizza, and I bet they're getting 4-star reviews or whatever. Like, and there's going to be some negative on there too. So.
And I'm sure that there are some bad days at Wallery's Pizza. If you get that,
I'd be
oyster
really
pizza,
interested.
1-star review, but that's on you.
I'd be really interested to look at the Yelp reviews now for the bricks and minifigs in Kaiser.
Yeah,
see what it says on that.
1 star.
They're close.
I am that guy. The ground gives us so much good. Thank you, Maple Saucy.
I'm just kidding. I think that.
Oh, now you're saying it. Just
Yeah, well, I'm just kidding. Except about food being really expensive. I mean, I will take a look because I don't eat out all that often, and it's like if I'm trying to find a place to go with the wife, I'll look. I'll be like, oh, hey, this looks nice. Let's go there. Chick-fil-A.
To Meatball, if
you guys really don't like Chick-fil-A?
No, Chick-fil-A looks nice. Yeah, it's fine.
Actually, I have Chick-fil-A when I'm actually with Eric, when we go to the Transformer convention. Usually on the way back, we'll usually stop.
Yeah, we stop on
We'll stop at the one next to the
It's
comic
good.
book shop or the one down the street.
The thing with Chick-fil-A is I don't like how they're closed on Sundays, and I get it's like a Christian religious thing. But I don't like that. And then
it's God's
but the
chicken,
thing with
though.
them is
God's chicken.
Rested
employees
make good food.
But the other thing they're supposed to do when you go through the drive-through there is they're supposed to say, after you tell them their order, and instead of saying thank you to them or whatever, they're supposed to say my pleasure to you. If they don't say
It's everywhere, inside, outside. It's in the handbook.
if they don't say my pleasure to you, they're in trouble.
I could give two shits about anything like that. Nobody should care.
But actually, for me, Chick-fil-A is good, but my best chicken, my favorite place is Wingstop. For me, bar none. Like, I know that's a wing place, but it's still chicken.
It's still chicken.
That's the
I've
best.
never eaten.
I love Wingstop.
I've never eaten there.
I've not had Wingstop. I've had Buffalo
Wingstop is number one for me.
I know.
Buffalo
If I had to pick between B-dubs or Wingstop, I'm gonna lean towards B-dubs every time.
Here's what I'll say: the Wingstop in Hillsborough has a 3.1 with 400 reviews on Google.
Not Yelp though.
Okay, I don't know. The one here in town, they do dynamite work, and I've had Buffalo
I know people
Wild
who
Wings
like
a lot of time.
the Wingstop. I've eaten at Buffalo Wild Wings. I think it's fine. Like a good place to watch a game.
The Wingstop is the wings are so much better. It's ridiculous.
Really? Why?
So much juicier, and I'm not talking about the boneless
Yeah, 'cause
wings.
that's
I'm
not
talking about the bone-in wings. If you get boneless wings, those are just chicken nuggets. Those are not wings.
Or chicken strips.
I'm talking about a wing with yes. It's got to have a bone on it. Get I don't know. The sauces at Wingstop are out of this
Okay, so
world
it's the
good.
sauces
they got dry.
that
They got
make it better than Buffalo Wild
yeah,
Wings.
and their wings. It's like they gave these chickens like huge helpings of steroids.
They probably
like they are thick. Like, where are they growing these chickens?
I don't know. Maybe they're
Is it
buffaloes.
expensive?
Joke's on you.
My wife is the one paying the bill. They're good. They're good.
Biggie
I don't know.
says
I don't think
B-dub
Buffalo
dub is
Wild
better.
Wings is good. I don't know. I don't know.
What we learned about Meatball Saucy tonight is that he raises and slaughters chickens.
Meatball, we are going to next level on Sunday. If you want to join us, let us know.
Yeah. Afternoon,
He already
right?
did it.
Dathan?
He doesn't need to.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
I think
okay, cool.
I'm gonna try and get there because my wife's got Pilates in the morning. I think I'm gonna when she gets back is when I'm gonna head over.
Oh,
I won't be able to make
Hey,
it
look who
until
it is.
afternoonish.
Yeah.
Well.
it's the guy who big timed us.
Oh yeah. Asojax isn't even invited to the X-Men party.
No, he doesn't think about it.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
I don't know who you are anymore, man.
He's gonna be out of bricks and minifigs wondering what's happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you were my friend, but no, you big timed us.
Well, they don't call them Asojax Media Grounds for nothing.
Yep.
Do they though?
No, actually. I don't even know if that has anything to do with big time in anything.
That's true.
I never thought I'd get big timed by Chris.
If somebody big times you, Ryan, is that
I
still
can see
little
Dathan
timing?
big timing me.
Why?
I can see Eric big timing me for like some hoity-toity cheese event, but not Chris. You know what I mean?
Where would I go to big time you? What would I do?
You'd be going to like some Transformers con or something.
I would
that's
big
what
time
I do
you
already anyway, and I
I'd-
still make an appearance on the show when I'm at these places that I go to.
That's true. For the most part, you do.
I'll put it
make,
this
I
way.
make every
Just
effort
blew
to
us
show
off.
up.
I would big time you.
Chris just blew us off.
I'd big time you if I had a appointment for dinner with Denise Richards.
Yeah.
Or for dinner with Natasha Hinstrich.
Yeah.
But if it was Denise Richards, I would actually go ahead and phone in to the podcast while the dinner was
I would
happening.
hope you would.
If it was Natasha Hinstrich, wouldn't do that. I'd give her my full attention.
Natasha has now?
Yeah, now.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw the picture. That's how we saw her, and we're like, "Wait, she's only charging $35? That's criminal."
Yeah.
These other ladies are charging $75. No. Yeah.
But everyone in like the home arcade, they love Chris now.
Yeah, well,
They
they're
just
not.
love this
They're
guy.
he's not up there trashing on the.
I love how they've shunned me.
Yeah.
No one wants to talk to me
Right.
whatsoever.
Mariah.
because
But they love
of course,
him.
because here's what
It's
happened in that
it's
video. Here's
crazy.
what happened in that video. There's you trashing on the iconic arcade that you bought
I didn't trash
It's okay.
on it though.
It's okay. Your opinion is fine. But there's Chris, the silent giant, just putting it together for you.
Yeah.
So now everybody's like, hey, I need help putting these damn things together. I got to make friends with this guy, Asojax Media Grounds.
That is
Why?
true. You know,
Yeah.
I used to have to build these things by myself. Now
Now
that
you-
I know I just have him
Right.
come over and do it, I'm going to have him do it every
And so
time.
now everybody wants to take them from you, take away your free labor, because they're like, all you did was just buy him a pizza. And listen, you bought him a Wallery's pizza. That's like a $20, $30 pizza, right? Gallagher guy is thinking like, hey, all I have to do is buy this guy like a $5 Pizza Hut pizza.
That's a
Like,
4.5 out of 4.5 star.
yeah.
Five
Yeah,
star
no,
pizza is
it's
what
a
that is.
good one, but
That is a
Gallagher
good
guy
one.
doesn't know that because he's never had Wallery's. He's just had Pizza Hut, you know? So yeah.
No, it's not just me. Like, and Gallagher guy, like, yeah, it's not just Gallagher guy that's putting him on. He's on all these other streams now. It's ridiculous.
Which other ones?
Good for you, Chris.
No,
Well,
it's
all
not
these
ridiculous.
teenage girls streams
It's-
watching Twilight.
It's not ridiculous. Is that
Yeah, well, there was
loves
some.
Chris.
He's got Twilight subs on him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
see?
Everybody loves Chris.
Yeah.
No, the whole thing too. I had a opinion that all the other people that had reviews of the Iconic Arcade just love this thing, right? And then Joe Cade kind of agreed with me, and then he had a rant about it on some other show. Like, yeah, like I just want to say, Grudge Gamer, this is what he said. But like, Joe Cade got everyone loved. Like, wow, Joe Cade, you're absolutely right. Like, who was the original guy that had that opinion? It was me.
It's okay.
It's okay.
But I'm shunned. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Like, no one gives. They don't want to hear about me. They love Joe Cade. They love
Joe
Chris
Cade
now. Chris is amazing.
Here's the other thing about our friend Asojax Media Ground and why he's just shooting up to stardom and you're just still stuck here. Okay. It's because he's a man of the people. He's got diverse tastes in everything. He loves a bunch of stuff. He loves media. It's in his name, Media Grounds.
Yeah, I know.
You're just singly focused on this stuff.
No, it's fine, but you know,
that's it. He loves Twilight.
No, I'm happy.
He likes
for him.
long walks on the beach.
I might be a little jealous.
Yeah, no, you are.
Gallagher
I don't
guy
want your
just said you
charity,
go on his show
Gallagher guy.
anytime.
Oh, now look, now
I don't
Gallagher
want
guy
your-
says, "Oh,
I
I
don't
feel
want your
bad.
charity."
This guy's just going off. He'll never let me on his show anymore to cross-pollinate my audience, so I better have."
What you need to do, if you need to get Dathan on, you need to get some of these other guys on.
I forgot. I should have been on. He sent me a Discord message, and I looked at it at like 7:45 tonight, and I was like, "Oh, damn it! That was totally my fault for Gallagher. I owe him one."
But I think I just find it funny. Like I was the one that originally had the review of the Iconic Arcade, but no one wants to have me on their show to talk about it. That was
isn't everybody kind of over the Iconic Arcade?
This is ridiculous.
But Ryan, you got to think like when we when we went to PAX and we played Mortal Kombat, that was your biggest video that you had that had the most views, the most interactions, the most everything with it.
Oh yeah, that too.
So that was big time. You big timed all of us. At that point.
They were pissed off
with awful
not
gameplay.
only that
and shitty.
Yeah, but in the
graphics.
home arcade community, do a search right now for Iconic Arcade review. Who has the most views right now? PD7 has a review that he did for an unboxing one. Great. I hate that unboxing stuff. He wins that. But if you do a review, do a search for reviews, who has the most views right now? So I'm thinking like some of these guys were not expecting
I
me
hate
to do
to
a
tell you
review
this,
at
but
all.
when
I
I
came out of
searched-
nowhere.
When I searched, here come the top reviews. Michael B,
Okay.
the Game Genie, followed by Cornercade, followed by Michael B, the Game Genie again, followed by
But how many views do those have?
And then followed by Iconic Arcade, the Street Fighter 2 review by PD7.
I don't want to talk about Iconic Arcade. I just think it's fun. I just think it.
Oh, there you
I
are.
think it's
There you are.
funny.
Okay, you come in fifth as far as like the Google hit.
Okay. I didn't pay Google for anything.
But Ryan,
No.
at the end of the day, there are some people that just want to watch the world burn. fall
Yep.
apart around them. That's just how it is.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I just
Every-
that's my commentary.
Everything in life is what it is until it isn't. You just gotta deal with it.
So here's the problem with making the kind of media you're insistent on making here, the types of videos that you're insisting on making. When you buy something and get it that a lot of people want and they've spent a lot of money on, and it shows up and you just trash on it to no end for an hour straight, you're going to get a lot of people watching your video because they're going to be like, "Oh, I want to see why this guy hates what I just bought."
I can
And
see
then
that.
they're going to get
yeah.
really mad, and then they're never going to invite you on podcasts because you just ruined their Christmas. See,
That's what happened.
That's
a
what
little bit.
happened.
Yeah. But like that's the whole thing. I didn't trash it.
Well, you know,
Ryan,
were pretty
I
hard
do
on
like
it.
all your Mondo videos and those are pretty cool. I do enjoy watching those.
What are the
Thank
Mondo videos?
No one my toy.
just got a new
yeah,
one.
No one
We
watched
just got a new
those.
Ghostbusters one a couple days ago.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that one is pretty cool, especially on the
I-
black.
I do like that. The fade.
What did
with
set
the
you back, though?
That's good. It's a good job
That's
on that
good. But what did set you back?
He was 125.
Oh, hey.
One. That's not bad.
okay.
That's not
Yeah.
bad.
He comes with 2 other little figures, and he's glow in the dark.
How
I think
many-
the face sculpt on this one looks like scary, like
Mhm.
legit more scary than the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did
Yeah.
a really good job with that. I still don't think he's up there with Clayface. Clayface is probably the best one that they did.
Yeah.
But that one's good.
Who got put in the attic when you got that one?
Nobody. These are small.
Oh, nobody got put in the attic. You don't.
Didn't you
rifle
buy
them
like
out?
4 versions of Jean Grey?
Not Jean Grey's not out yet. It's
Rogue.
Oh, Rogue.
Rogue.
Sorry. It was Rogue. Yeah.
Jean Grey is rumored to maybe be at Comic-Con next month.
Okay.
So I gotta not spend any more money. Ryan, I love you, bro. Gallagher guy, I'm not mad at you at all. It's not you.
Yeah, he's
You've
mad
had
at
me on the
Asojax.
show.
The traitor Jack.
I'm mad at
Media
Asa
grounds.
Jax because he big timed me. But it's all these other people. They don't talk to me.
We're all
Like,
here
I think I talked
for the same thing, and that's entertainment.
We-
That's why we are here, to have fun and entertainment.
Mhm.
Save the drama for your mama, as they say,
Mhm.
and let's just all have
For
fun
the
and
Discord.
enjoy a company and all that stuff.
If I see that Eric guy
Oh,
in our Discord,
super-
I'm out.
the super
Not
game
this
room
Eric.
dudes.
He's
like,
fine, but the one
I don't
back.
exist to them. It's fine. It's fine. I don't care. I'm doing my own thing, and actually, the home arcade audience is such a small part of my audience. They are engaged in this live stream, but I feel like that's it. Like they don't care when I do a toy video. That's it. You know, it's fine. It's just really interesting.
Yeah, I think that Dark Realm is right here when it comes to your tiff here with Chris. You if you love something, you got to let it free, you know, and it'll come back if it was meant to be. I think there's a little bit of that going on here, you know. Let him explore; he'll come back. He knows where his home.
Maybe we don't send him an invite next week.
Or he'll no. See, now that's just
I don't-
being mean. You got
Gallagher
the door
guy.
unlocked, you know. Little doggy door, come back in, you know.
But Gallagher guy, all you got, I want you to do is say, hey, who are the other guys that were on your show tonight? Like, hey, I'm a garage gamer. He's out there. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I think that you know, you got to just leave the door open and see what happens.
Ryan, just remember this: did you got a content creator badge to go to Emerald City last year, right?
Yeah, that's pretty big.
Right?
I did,
did.
but
You got selected. I know there were
Man.
a ton of people that were denied that.
I don't want to talk anything bad about them.
What I
'Cause they
want
might not
is I
want me
want you to
back.
get one of those booths, a creator booth or something, so people can come up and talk to you about the show. Like
We
I
could
s-
always run our own podcast at our own panel podcast at PRGE.
Yeah.
in October.
Yeah.
Well, that's
I want to meet
that's the
greet
whole
booth.
thing with PRGE. It looks like the only way to get a pass there is to have a panel.
Like a booth or whatnot. Like, because you know how like
No.
on the guest list of the last one that you guys went to, a lot of those people were just YouTube people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, let's
Hey,
be
there's a
those
guy.
people.
There's a guy in the waiting room. Should I let him in?
I don't know.
Is that our
Maybe.
is that
We're about to. we're-
is that our big teddy bear, Chris?
It's probably Cornercade. It's Cornercade.
The dream is dead.
I had to.
Hey, thanks for being here. We were gonna have it. Yeah, I had a whole segment about you talking about Supergirl, but whatever. You big time us. It's okay. Good for you, buddy. You're on every channel now.
Yeah, I big time.
Everyone loves you, Chris.
I think Joe Cade is getting it.
You have a
getting
low
out of bed and getting down to his garage, and
Chris has a low subscriber count, but
here.
everyone has him on their channel. Like he's on every channel
because he's on every
crazy.
That's because their subscriber count goes up. Mine doesn't, but theirs does.
Yeah.
It's just like when I
That's how it
show up
works.
to the show, subscriber count skyrockets.
Yeah, it goes up.
Okay, don't go on Danny's show, maybe. Meatball Saucy says. But I bet you he already has. He hasn't told me. That's probably scheduled for next week, isn't it?
Yeah, we got him. We paid him.
I know. He's like the white whale.
Yeah.
We like Captain Ahab.
He heard us talking about Dave's Hot Chicken for next week. And then he's like, "Oh, I got to join now."
Hey, Chris, don't forget where you came from, okay?
Dave's Hot Chicken? No, I'll never forget about that.
I remember when you were not on YouTube, okay?
Yeah, you didn't fill Chris in on her.
And like I told
next week.
I told Gallagher Guy and those guys, if it wasn't for you, Ryan, I would have never gotten on YouTube.
Oh,
you know,
thank you.
Regardless of everything, we've been friends for over 30 years.
I didn't hear any of that.
And
that's because you were on the show, not on that one. Of course you didn't hear anything.
Yeah, I took my responsibility seriously.
But yeah, no.
All right. Should we tell Chris what the deal is? So next week, Chris, we're gonna do the Dave's Hot Chicken. So we're gonna have an X-Men '97 show, and we need you to watch all 3 episodes and actually give it like a serious review. Like I'm not talking about like going to the movie theater and falling asleep and then like doing a review like at 2 a.m. I want you to actually put some thought into it. Come here on Friday. But the challenge is
go to his house and build another cabinet.
We're all gonna get the Dave's Hot Chicken X-Men meal if it doesn't kill anybody, and get as hot as you can. And we'll see how it goes.
Wait,
and
show me the X-Men meal again. What is that one?
Man,
I don't think that'll be enough.
Sandwich and a toy.
Okay, so it comes with so you got a couple options.
Like I'll get the meal
with
but
fries or a slider
sauce
with fries.
Sucks.
Whoa, really?
I cannot stand their sauce.
Do you realize that you're talking about
you don't have to eat the sauce?
4 out of 5-star Yelp reviews, Dave's Hot Chicken in Salem. Or you could go to Dave's Hot Chicken. It's 4.7 out of 5.
Well, that's what happens when you smoke a lot of crack before you go get your Dave's Hot Chicken.
Okay.
You know,
they are open till 2 a.m.
It tastes better, but they're hottest. It's just like a messy.
Yeah, but Chris, they're the only place that has an X-Men meal.
I know.
So that's the whole
I'm
point.
gonna go and get me the X-Men meal, but I'll probably be like, hey, can I get this without any of your shitty sauce?
Well, it has to have the sauce, doesn't it? Like that's the whole point.
You can get it without the sauce.
Okay.
Well, there you go.
You can get their chicken without the sauce.
But then it's just Dave's chicken.
Yeah.
Not hot.
Then it's just like X-Men chicken nuggets, right?
Yeah, okay. So you've had the hottest hot sauce that they make?
Yeah. And it's just it's a moist piece of chicken. Like if there's one thing I'll give them is they have like the moistest, like really good chicken. It's cooked perfection. But when it comes to their sauce, it's just like, don't give me the sauce. Because if I want
even
a hot piece of chicken, have it in there as a seasoning. Don't have it as like this wet sauce.
So what you're saying is you don't like the sauce.
I don't like the sauce.
I think that it sounds like basically the chicken's no good, but
let's wait till next week, guys. Like let's get it in our hands.
I think that now that
Chris said the same stuff about his other movies reviews, and I'm
just saying that now that this is out on the internet, Asojax talking about Dave's Hot Chicken, he'll probably affect change in the sauce between now and then.
We're not
So
comparing his movie reviews to the sauce.
Next
I am.
week, I anticipate that he's going to show up to Dave's Hot Chicken, and they're going to say, "Oh, we've been waiting for you. Here, we've modified our recipe based off your review last week. Please
Yes,
enjoy."
I have such a far
Yeah.
reach when it
Yeah,
comes to influencing people.
You're everywhere. It's ever since you started watching Twilight. Now you're just everywhere.
Everyone loves
my
you.
my my
It's
ego
crazy.
is like, my head is just so big, I can't fit it through a door anymore.
Yeah.
I live in this room. That's why I'm able to go on all these shows. I can't leave for work. I can't do anything.
It's the curse of being an influencer.
It sucks.
Yeah.
It's the beard. It's something. Like, I don't know what you're doing.
I can't wait till we
You're doing
get
something
our
right.
table at one of these conventions.
Maybe Jason Little Alien can explain it to me. Can you make?
I'm apparently the one ring from Lord of the Rings, and so I'm the precious. You know, everybody else is Golem, so you got to make me bigger.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, they love you, dude. So congrats. Like you win. You win the social media stuff.
What do
I'm proud of you.
Your prize is bronchitis.
Yeah, that's right.
I am.
No,
Yeah,
here's
good
what's
on
gonna
the
happen.
I'm super excited about that.
Here's what's gonna happen. Like, we're gonna go to a convention or something. You know who the first person to get recognized in our whole group is gonna be?
And 8-bit gaming
Chris.
legend.
No, he'll be getting.
It's gonna be Chris.
tattoos.
I guarantee it. I'll put money on it right now.
If that happens,
Chris is gonna get recognized first.
if that honestly happens, I will shave. I'm saying it right now. If I am the first person recognized at a convention like PAX West, when we go in September, out of the three of us, I'm shaving.
All right.
That's not fair though,
it's gonna
because
happen.
I know a lot of vendors and I know a lot of people that see me every time.
Yeah, but I'm saying like from our show or
Dathan's-
something. Like no one knows
In
that.
general.
Dathan gets recognized.
I'm talking about Dathan. Yeah, Dathan does know a lot of people, but like someone completely new, like no one's ever met before.
Right there. New, we've never met.
That's my
if it's somebody that walks up to the three of us, that you don't know Dathan, you've never seen.
Asojax Media Grounds, like,
and is like, hey, I know this guy from Asojax Media Grounds. It's shaving.
Okay.
Shaving time. It's coming off. It's the only fair thing to do.
It's gonna happen.
And then once that happens,
right now.
I'm never going to get invited to anything ever again. Nobody's going to want to talk to me.
Yeah, you'll have lost
So
your,
maybe
your
don't
mojo.
shave it. You don't need to shave it. But all I'm saying
Late
is
Night Live,
that's what's gonna happen.
John.
You're gonna get recognized before anyone. That's people love you. I don't get it.
I don't know about PAX though. PAX is so chaotic.
PAX is
It's always
chaotic.
feel like you're like everyone's on edge at PAX because there's so much going on. So I don't know about maybe that's a good one.
Oh, and what's with Chris? Before we go, what's with you and the lube references? Like every 5 minutes you're on the shows, you're talking about lube. What's with all the lube? Why are you buying all this lube?
Oh, I'm not. It's everybody else.
How do you think he gets on all these shows?
Like what?
You know?
Like yeah,
I mean, I'm.
I was just asking. I don't know.
I bought GTA 6, but someone didn't send me enough lube, and I would have bought it or what? I don't know what you said.
I think I was talking.
Am I reading this
I
report?
think I was talking about the cost of it. You know, people even if it was a case where the game was $600, they'd still pay for it. And then Rockstar would send them a bottle of lube with it.
Jason says you have a Jack Nicholson impersonation. Is that true?
Do I? I don't know. I had quite a few beers tonight, so I can't quite tell.
Let's start that rumor. Anyway. Okay, my wife's. Anyway, guys, thanks for coming on. Yeah, everyone congratulate Chris for being
Mr. Big Time,
better than any of us.
I'm the Barbie of the week.
Happens.
People like, yeah. People like his VHS collection. I get it. Yeah, we'll move on. But yeah, next week, Dave's Hot Chicken. Everyone watch X-Men 97 season 2, and we'll have a serious discussion. And I appreciate you. Okay, all right. Yeah, this lube, I don't know. No more lube. Thank you, everybody. And I'm not even going to play that Die Hard reference tonight. Thank you, everybody.
Bye.
Good night.
Good night.